halfway through, like, the final one, he was just like, it still doesn't make any sense. I'm just like, yes, and now you are understanding why I stopped giving a fuck.
Fucking.
I'm like, Jesus Christ, when you have a timeline that rivals that of Kingdom Hearts and how fucking confusing it is, you know someone writing this shit does not give a shit.
Streams up.
I tried to watch it the whole, like, at least a majority of the FNAF videos, and I can't.
There's not enough time in a day.
Hello, the first one.
Internet, welcome to Game Theory. Today we're up inside my asshole to see how many Luigi's it can fit in there.
I remember his first FNAF was about like a real shooting that happened at like a Chuck E. Cheese or
Yeah,
something.
that was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and I was like, what happened?
Because that's probably like
Was
what
it-
actually spawned some of the FNAF stuff. Because that shit's just written like as he goes.
Yes.
I'm
The big
also,
lore they're trying to find doesn't exist.
I think it's also really fucking hilarious that episode that's about like the real shooting that happened, that's before it got crazy.
Yeah, that's before.
Yeah.
No, but it's just like, it was around like the Ultimate Custom Night one. It's like where he was saying it's like, oh, it just circled back to like the original one where it's just all in like some dude's head. And I'm just like, okay, yeah, I would have been. It's like I would have been accepting of that just being everything just coming into culmination. Where it's like, yeah, there's some like loose ends and not everything 100% made sense. But the through line of just like, oh, it's like oh, we made a franchise. Kid, it's like some dude, it's like got upset with the fucking robotics. Kids died. Kids possess the suits. We move on. At the end of it, the dude finally dies, and now he must like live the nightmares of the things that he's made. I would have been fine with that. Shut the hell up.
Shut the fuck up! God!
He's
My
not
God,
dead.
like I know he's not dead.
I know. Yeah.
I know it's not dead!
The lore, you just don't understand it. It's so deep.
The lore. It's all about the lore, Morty.
It's all about the Lordy.
It's all about the Lordy.
Oh, Lordy, Morty, shit, I fucked up.
Morty.
Our good Lordy and Savior, Freddy Fazbear.
The Lord. It's so deep.
How'd you get that cute cat box emote, huh?
Don't worry about it.
The golden one. Hey, how's the cat box?
It's just some content creator, I guess.
The cat in a box.
It's a cat in the box. It's a cat in the box.
Oh wait, hold on.
It
There's a
rolls
different
downstairs,
cat in the
rolling
box. Look at
downstairs.
that.
Oh, that's so cute.
There's two.
Damn it.
Where are you guys getting these?
You go to emojis, you go into the search emoji bar, and you type cat, and it's the first one.
Which one's
You know what,
taller?
Reds?
Whimsy
Yeah,
or
I'll take
Viola?
over Joey's spot for the meantime,
No.
I guess.
No, just don't
No,
read chat.
okay.
If Joey doesn't, let Joey know. If he doesn't show up, chat's not read.
You know what? I respect that.
Joey needs to learn his lesson, show up on time, or else. Because I miss him, and I'm lonely without him.
Aw,
Okay.
well, ain't that nice?
Oh, these are the Pringles ones.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm gonna assume Viola's
Yeah,
taller than
okay.
Whimsy.
I don't know how
What?
tall is Viola. What's the Viola canon height?
Cannon height? Well, she's definitely taller than Whimsy.
'Cause Whimsy's like 2 inches.
Wait. Doesn't it say on the reference sheet? Oh, well, there's no reference sheet on
Actually, it doesn't
that.
say there.
I took the one you gave me. Okay, you can't ask.
Yeah,
me
no.
for more.
I mean, like, the official reference sheet now. The
I don't
Whimsy
know.
did.
I don't know how tall Whimsy is, but when she walks down the hallway, it just-
Viola is 185 centimeters.
That's a big woman. She's 8
a-
inches over Whim.
Alright,
Damn, 5'8". Let's go.
noted. I don't know how
Smaller than Hollow.
tall Whimsy is, but
She's 5
She's
foot.
five
So
she's
that's
5
like a
foot.
whole.
4 foot. When she walks down the hallway, it does like the anime sound effect where it's like whoop 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 whoop, you know.
Oh, but maybe if she makes it, because she's that kind of person.
I imagine whenever Wim walks down the hallway, it's just a fucking SpongeBob shoe sound effect. Like, Whimsy's character is so short you can literally put her on the top of the fridge when she's arguing with you.
I saw Peanut do that before.
No.
MC had an individual thought, and Peanut just put her on the table.
You need to know your place.
Oh, that's a weird ear.
I actually measured the other day. I'm 5.
You're 5 years
You're
old.
5.
5? Okay, okay.
She's 5 years old. Sorry, it's like when this server is only for 18 and up.
Yeah.
I said 5'1" like the height.
I cut out for me, so all I heard
Yeah,
was 5.
No,
Yeah.
she
I
just
heard
said
that.
Are you using like an actual measuring tape, or are you using like the Wim one that you like?
The
slightly
weird.
What?
I got like the short paper one you can buy online, where it's
Oh,
just
right.
like
The
an
opposite
inch is
of-
actually like 0.9 inches on the measuring stick, so you
Oh
can
my
feel better.
I used a meter stick.
Okay, you did not accurately measure your height with a meter
I
stick.
put a mark on the wall.
Oh my god,
Oh
prevent the
my
place.
We'll just say she's- We'll
Holy-
say she's 4'11".
You know,
For
wooga.
safety.
Awooga.
Awooga.
I need mommy.
I was gonna say Argo is there, but he's not. He's bottom, so.
What is that supposed to mean?
I mean, you're a bottom.
It's your bottom.
What the-
What do you? It's not
Like,
rocket
what did you
science.
think it meant?
You can't really be mommy then.
Oh no, I mean I'm a guy first.
I want
so-
mommy. I want milk. I want to be held.
Well,
See,
like,
but there's
I don't know-
sunburns. I'm physically able to survive in the sun.
You got
Unlike
sunburn, so shut up. My god.
Ooh.
I've
Yeah,
been listening
but
to you
not as
complain
bad.
about it for the past few days.
I literally did not.
I did not.
I did not hit her. I did not.
I did not hit her. I did not.
Oh hi, Mark.
Cool beans.
Cool beans. Did you just assume my gender? Because that's offensive. That's
Your
offensive.
beans?
Idiot is not a gender, Jack.
That's
It is a state
offensive.
of mind.
I mean, someday it will be. Sorry, I had something in my throat.
Yeah, just cuffs. Yeah, there is actually some.
Wait, damn it! I keep going back to Whimsy's outfit. It's the shorts. She's got the shorts. The ripped
Yeah.
shorts. I should probably draw out the legs first before I do that.
Oh my god, this is my first time wearing shorts.
Yep,
No, it's not.
you're
Don't
wearing
lie.
Viola's outfit today.
This is the first time I had to draw Whimsy without the collar, and it feels way more naked that way. Like goodness.
I guarantee I can
Whimsy.
find one without.
Oh
And
my god.
there's like so many without the collar. Okay.
Oh my! Oh, great heavens!
She did with the collar jam.
He drew without the collar like 4 days ago.
Whimsy is a
Did you
stray
see
cat
did
now.
it fill up
Hmm?
fast?
Did I do
Oh,
it?
I tried joining
Peanut-
the PC,
I don't
but the
remember.
notification saying, "Are you sure you want to change?" popped up, and then you immediately drew
Oh yeah, I drew the Breaking Bad one. She didn't have a collar there.
And the statue.
Right, let's see.
And might I even add the spacesuit one? There's no visible collar. So.
Mask on or mask off?
Mask off.
Off.
Ooh,
Or on the side?
Special.
On the side, yeah.
On the side.
I should probably clarify that.
Yeah.
God damn it.
You're still here with us, guys, just in spirit.
No, we killed him.
Yeah.
No, they're in chat supporting the content. Make sure you like and subscribe.
True. Oh,
Kind of look through.
Subscribe.
Make sure to like and subscribe, or we will
See?
break your
A
fucking
woman
kneecaps.
said it. Do it now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
I actually someone actually just liked right now.
If you want extra checkpoints, don't forget to leave a comment.
It just went from, oh, it's up, someone else liked, we're up to 3 likes.
Oh, I got a like now.
Guys,
Gaming?
Four.
Remember to like,
Yeah,
comment,
make sure you
subscribe,
like
and
and
subscribe to the
subscribe.
Patreon so you can join the server and maybe you'll and maybe have a conversation with Whimsy at one point and nowhere.
Oh my god. The woman do it. We went from 0 likes to 5 likes in like 10 seconds.
Yeah, man.
6 likes.
Right.
This
And
must be
all-
this must be a record.
Look at all of you, you fucking disgusting
You
shit.
disgust me.
Yes.
If you want to sit more, by Venmo is always open as well. You know, just
Yeah. Go to the Patreon Peanut Butter Goodness for more Vicky.
selling feet pics for $10.
Yeah, it's so that's always like been funny to me, because I assume
What, feet pics?
I assume it's well known that it's well known that you two are married, right? As like in your channel, in your whole thing.
I make it very.
I don't advertise it. I don't even wear a ring.
Oh my god.
That's true. No, it's true.
It's like I have to wonder if fucking if Peanut gets like strange messages or some shit like that.
I send him
Oh, you
messages.
son of a bitch! How dare you? How dare Whimsy pay attention to you and not me?
Yeah, like shit like that,
I'm a tier, I'm a tier 3 sub.
or just like trying to be buddy with you or some shit like that.
Right. Hey, Peanut, your wife. Is she single?
Actually, I really haven't had
Is your
anyone
wife
message
single?
me.
Peanut, are you single?
Everyone asks if Whimsy's single, not if I'm single. Huh.
That's a good one.
Me before, and then I usually tell them I'm married, and then they're like very turned off by it. They're like, oh,
No.
But a small fraction turned on.
True.
maybe.
Some are home wreckers, yeah.
My friend Jen,
Wait.
like, she said that she was at a Magic the Gathering convention with her boyfriend, and she didn't know how to play, like, and all of the other fucking nerds at the table, like, had to point it out.
Oh, boy.
Unfortunate. So she just went to sit up at the side and just like watch from afar, right? Like one dude came up to her and like they started talking about it's just like I think they were talking about like anime or some shit. And she mentioned that it's like, oh yeah, it's like my boyfriend over there. It's like also enjoyed it. And the dude immediately got up from the chair and walked away and just said like, good day. And it's like,
Wow.
No fucking subtlety at all.
What would
Fucking
they expecting at
Lamau.
a Magic tournament? I'm surprised he didn't like
Right,
try to
exactly.
kidnap her.
who was trying
Yeah.
to? Like, who was trying to pick up Cooch at a Magic the Gathering convention? What are we doing with our lives?
It'll happen
It's
one day,
desperate times.
Quincy.
Can you tell us from experience, Argo?
No, I don't play Magic.
Exactly.
I don't play
There you go.
ATCG.
Right.
I have a life actually.
Right, I'm gonna say it's like, yeah, I do this thing that most people cannot relate to. It's called touch grass. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is an outfit swap. Boom, canopy.
Who asked? Oh.
Well,
just talking to yourself?
Damn,
Oh,
Peanut.
now Peanut.
Fucking
Oh,
hell.
now
You're
Peanut.
not. You're not. You're not out to make friends tonight, are you?
Wim speaks to the voices in her head all the time, okay? I gotta be sure she's not like you suddenly splitting out social insurance numbers or something.
She's speaking to it's like she's speaking to the monster in the back rooms.
7, 5, 2, 3, 3.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Let's do the hair first, though, because I feel like I've been. skipping
Yeah,
on
don't
that.
make her bald, please.
They're not even the credit card. Like they're not even the credit card numbers. They're just access to nuclear launch codes.
Is the
Oh, it's all
Canadian
about-
launch codes?
I like Whimsy's references. They're very JEK art style friendly.
Oh, thank you.
I wonder why.
What do you mean you wonder why?
First you steal his watermark, now you steal his style.
Yeah.
What do you mean
was
steal
more like-
watermark? What is this about?
That was pretty-
Whimsy never had a watermark until
Oh,
you started
okay.
giving us yours, and then now she has one that is suspiciously box shaped as well.
I had one.
Okay,
because
here's the
was
thing. I don't blame
actually-
her because I stole the box thing as well. I didn't. That's not my idea.
Oh my god.
All
It's
artists do is steal.
oh my god.
It's a fun thing. It feels more official that way.
Oh, like, yeah, it's like.
It's the same thing except it's a teardrop. It just
Oh no no no!
means
It's like oh no no! It's not
Wait,
even a
but that's-
teardrop. It's supposed to be like a shooting star. Which, by the way, it's like I just redid it. It's like earlier today.
Alright.
So,
You
ooh.
cannot say he does the same thing, except for the shape is entirely different.
But he puts it inside something, and lots of artists do that.
I
You
like
see,
it.
the fun thing is, Wim has openly admitted to this in private, but then she's in front of her art senpai, and suddenly, no.
I don't remember. I'm being honest. I don't
No.
even remember.
I would never lie to JEK-kun.
I remember
JEK-kun.
like talking about complaining about having to draw the watermark the same way every time, and then getting harassed to make a stamp for it.
Damn, Peanut, you falling asleep?
Oh, I saw, yeah.
You should stream that. You're so
That
tired.
is my bit, sir. That is
Oh,
my
no.
thing. You
No.
are stealing my joke.
It's not your
No,
bit
it's
if you
my
do
bit,
it
no.
5 times a minute, bro.
Literally, Peanut and I started it. You just adopted
Yeah,
it.
yeah, you can't,
And
it's
I
my
made it
bit.
funnier. Fuck you.
Oh, it's my bit. You're getting awfully defensive.
Yeah.
It can't
Lol, it's her side gig? Why am I the monster in the back rooms?
I don't know, Wim. Why are you the monster in the back rooms?
Yeah.
I'm giving Pringles the Band-Aid, and there's nothing there. It's all lies.
No.
Yeah.
I promise it's a domestic abuse scar under the swear.
Oh no! So
It's
Peanut gets
not
it
fake.
too. I'm sorry, Viola. It's you now.
Oh.
The hell?
Yeah, you can't do an outfit swap. I'd be so confused on who to hit.
Wait, who ha.
He sees it. Who's on the pink card?
What are you, Johnny Bravo?
My glasses fall off, and I just see the outfit. I see the pink sweater, and I just start swinging.
Swinging.
Oh my god. I don't know, but Whimsy's very quiet for me. I don't.
That's just a
Well,
check.
let's raise her up then. Let's go. Where the fuck is she? There she is. Speak.
I could talk louder?
Oh, that was loud.
Oh.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's just
So scared me.
Jack needs to increase your volume.
Get to the
Yeah.
microphone, please.
I told
Just,
you guys, woman's scary.
Just I may play Hoi 4, but that's cool.
I usually tend to silence women on my Discord.
You know,
Damn.
Oh my god.
Fucking hell.
So I'm assuming that Wim is the new Frosty of this stream today, right?
I
Well,
guess.
thank Christ. It's not me. Fucking
No,
hell.
it's like, no, Argo, don't worry, we'll use you as backup.
One of these days, I'm just gonna stream my fucking hanging, and I'm gonna say this is all your guys' fucking fault.
In Minecraft. In Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
Yeah, in Minecraft, by the way. In Minecraft.
get Amy and the stupid fucking three-eyed. What are the aliens called from Toy Story? The hat-
Fucking
the
hell.
hat-
They just call it
yeah.
aliens from Toy Story.
Oh, the Pizza Planet aliens.
Yeah, like the hat that Logan Paul was wearing in the forest.
Ah,
Get Amy in one of those.
Oh my god.
Guys,
See
look at
that.
this.
the funny forest video.
Yeah, the one that shall not be named. A continuous lapse of
It's a hiking video. It's a hiking video.
Ah, so,
In Minecraft.
so full of, being healthy.
It's so,
Hiking!
I can't die.
full. Like, yeah, that video was just so full of life. I mean, it wasn't because some guy was dead, but you know.
Wait, in Minecraft. Sir.
Oh,
In Minecraft, yes.
Oh, don't worry. Tomorrow, Peanut and Wims are gonna wake up to a rude awakening. Wait,
Damn,
do they even have, no,
Quincy.
they don't even have rafters. How the
Damn,
fuck?
Quincy.
God damn it.
Think I
People
care.
as subtle as a brick.
If you do it, can you please just do it outside, and so it's like not my issue.
No, I'm gonna make it your issue.
That's what I've always like done with like work. It's like, oh my god, when I worked my last job and I was like for supervisor, it's like if you hurt yourself, just walk outside and pretend like it happened out there, because I didn't ever want to fill out the paperwork.
This person lost his finger.
I did have to do it, I think twice, and that was it. And yeah, both times it was just someone cut themselves kind of badly and had to leave early. But it
God
was
damn
like,
it, people! Why are you leaving?
well, because it's the free get out of work glitch when you work in a kitchen. Just cut
Ah,
yourself
yeah,
and burn
yeah,
your
yeah,
hand
yeah.
and be like, "Owie, I need a week off because I lost half my fingers." And then it's like, "Well, damn
You
it,
get paid?
I can't. No.
Damn.
You get paid up until that point. Like we don't
Oh.
deny you your hours, but once you're out that door, you're not making shit anymore. You are gone."
See, at the steel mills where my grandma used to work,
Wait,
uh,
how do I?
it was
how
like
do I
if you
do
lose like a hand, you basically get severance forever.
I've never had someone lose a hand. It was just like,
A cut.
like a bad cut that would take a long time to heal, and like that you don't want to be working with right now. But not like we never even had someone lose a finger.
That's
'Cause
good.
you have to be
Okay.
pretty dumb. No offense to anyone who's lost a finger in a kitchen. I'm sure it wasn't your fault. I'm sure you know that.
Yeah,
knife
I don't
was
know
sent-
anyone who has the guts to do that, to actually, like, cut it off.
Get your kick.
Just to get a day off work.
I guarantee someone's at least cut themselves to get off work, but not like
That's so much
chopped off.
pain.
Like that's so much pain.
So
Like,
much
I really
pain.
gotta hand it. Like I really gotta hand it to you for doing that.
Like, I'm not
Much
saying they don't
pain.
regret it, but I've had days when it's like, what if I just touch the flat
Thanks,
tops?
I'm so glad no one caught that shitty joke.
No, I caught it. I went to.
Fuck you. You didn't hear shit.
I did. Come on.
Shut up! Don't patronize me.
Imagine losing a finger, shake your head. Oof.
That's makes my head.
See, I don't need to fake a cut. I can just be like, ooh, dying, leave, and they'll let me go.
Ooh, the cancer is not up.
See, I've left a couple times early, just been like, wow, I don't feel so good. They're like, oh, can you stay? It'll be like, no. It'll be like, okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Just leave a couple hours.
I
They're
do
like,
believe workplaces do need to ask the question, can you stay still? No.
yeah.
You'll say no.
And I'll just be like, oh, I'm so not. There was actually one time they had me stay, and I just sat in a chair for like 30 minutes, and I was like, okay, the gig's up, I gotta go back. Because they were like, oh, we'll wait it out, we'll see if you feel better. Because I actually was feeling pretty shit there, but I rode that wave a little bit longer than I probably had to, but I just didn't want to keep working, so I was getting paid for it just to sit there.
Usually when I end up having to leave work, it's because like just sporadically I will break out into like fucking like hives and shit, and it's probably just like due to like it's probably just like due to stress because it's like it's happened like outside of work, and I sometimes don't even know what just triggers it because I'll feel like totally fine, but I don't know. I think it's just like a bodily reaction. I'm just like the moment I feel my ears start turning red and then I start like scratching my arm, I'm just like, nope, I gotta go home.
Yeah.
It's all over.
Fuck.
I accidentally sliced my pointer finger while trying to clean a tomato slicer. Are you talking about what are the do you know the slicers? I want to say like
You know, the
javelin,
slicer
but
that
not,
slice
that's
tomatoes?
not true.
Peelers.
I assume it's just one of like the punch, like one of the punch style slices where you just put a tomato in and then push it through. And it's like,
Yeah.
like
I'm thinking of the ones that like slice things super thin. What are those
no,
called?
yeah, you're not.
Mandolin?
Jessica, you-
Mandolin. Those are so
It's
scary.
definitely not slicing tomatoes with a mandolin. That would be
Okay.
Jessica, can you send a picture to it on the VC?
of what?
But mandolins
Of
are
of
like
whatever.
scary.
Oh,
but
guaranteed, it's one of those punchers where it's just like 10 little blades all stacked up with like you just put the tomato in and push it.
Yeah, no, that's what I use on my job.
Like, don't get me wrong, they're stupid expensive for no reason other than the fact that it's like you have to use it if you want to use it. But you wouldn't use the mandolin, and I guess like the one like the industrial slices you'll use for like cheese, you could set for tomato, but that's just gonna be slower. And at that point, you cut it by hand faster.
Ah.
On my job, it's like we've already had to replace like our bun toaster like again, and my boss is just sitting here going like, the next person who breaks this is 100% getting fired.
What,
It's
do you-
because
like, what kind of job do you work? Is it like a pub? Is it a restaurant? Fast food?
I work at a Shake Shack.
Big chef. Oh.
I was gonna say, who's the strongest? Like, who could survive a knife fight? Peanut or Quincy in the battle?
I don't.
Pub cook versus a fast food cook.
Yeah.
The
I
fast
have
food
these
cook
fast.
because he has nothing to lose, really.
Exactly. True.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that in a knife fight, we'd probably just both lose because we just both stab each other once and then keel over and die. Like it's not, you know, it's.
I don't know. I don't know. It's because it's like I've cut myself on like a lot of stupid shit before.
You don't
Like,
cut
you'd be
yourself
surprised.
into once though. Like it's.
No, but I'm saying it's like you'd be surprised the amount of shit I have accidentally cut or just bruised myself on and just got up like, oh, I'm fine.
Yeah, but then it's, once again, not in like a vital organ. Like you're not, you know.
Not,
Oh.
it's like, not directly in the arteries, but
Yeah, don't.
happy
I
I paused
burn
this
and cut
question.
myself all the time. Like it's just not. But don't get me wrong. If you stab me in the gut, I'm done. I'm calling it in.
You're calling it in. You win. Good job. I'm going home.
But like, you'd last long enough to like gut them as well, I would assume. And like, not even just saying like kitchen fight. Just if you put 2 people in with knives, and like presumably like I don't know, do we get medical treatment after?
What is
Because if we
this?
don't, I think we just both bleed out. Like pretty
Yeah.
bad.
Peanut, what is this that Justice said?
Whoa,
is that
what
you're
is
talking
that?
Oh, that is actually not what I was thinking. That was the second thing I mentioned. I thought so. Like that was actually not because I feel like I would.
That looks awesome.
Oh, it's like, oh no, it's like you. Ironically enough, you use that to also cut fries or cut
really?
potatoes.
I know what those are. That was not what I was expecting. I was expecting one of the punches because it's just usually like the quick, cheap option.
Oh wait,
That looks-
it's like,
that
oh wait,
looks
no, no,
awesome.
it's like, oh wait, no, 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 it's like I'm thinking of something else. No, could I use this when I work at a pizza place? You use that to cut the onions. Exactly. Yeah.
I feel like I've used something similar, but it was electric and it was used for cutting meats.
I never hurt myself cooking.
My-
I'm so smart.
My gamble was on one of. Oh, it's like the world's
Yep.
shittiest photo.
Like, yeah, that's what
One
it
of
is.
those. Like you literally. Oh look, here I'll delete it because there's actually one with a tomato in it. But yeah, you just push it through and it's all the blades, and then
Blades,
tomato is evenly sliced.
That
I
looks
assume it was
awesome.
that. No, I hate these things so much.
Their
I
opinion
don't
they has to
hate them
clean.
because of how they're supposed to cut. No, I hate them because lately we have been getting a shipment of tomatoes, and all of them are so fucking squishy that I'm just like, this thing is even brand new, and it still struggles to fucking cut these things.
There's no.
I-
Yeah, there's no. It's too much give.
I'm a hand slicer. I like the hand. That's why I don't like working in like big franchise places because like the tomato must be perfect. It's like no, give it some uniqueness to it.
Thank you.
So like the pub life, like the small family run place, lovely, just
Oh, yeah.
absolutely great.
Women, Peanut, don't say bless you after a sneeze.
Say something.
Ah, okay.
Just rude people all around. 0 out of 10.
I
0 out of 10 would not bless again.
Exactly.
sorry.
Well, I
didn't
usually
realize
say
I was gonna
hail
make a
s-
break.
I usually say Hail Satan.
Yeah,
I usually
no.
say that.
Typical. Whimsy would eat the fruit of knowledge.
Yeah.
Now
No.
that's a new commission idea.
Who's the snake?
God.
Peanut.
It's a snake.
Obviously.
I'm literally the only thing keeping her alive. You cannot.
Well, you're giving her knowledge.
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 No, Peanut is God. It just looks
That's true.
disappointed at
That's
her.
true. Yeah, if we see the creation of
I draw it and
Adam.
Peanut gets hit by lightning the day after.
Not gonna lie, I love the little stream icons. And Matador says this needs to be called the workplace disaster episode.
They're all a workplace disaster. Each episode is.
I've only ever really had one bad cut at work though. Like that was on one of my fingers, and that was it. Other than that, I've been pretty good with it.
Kathy says, I remember reaching into a drawer and almost slicing my hand open because some idiot left a sharp knife at the bottom of the drawer where it wasn't visible.
That's where they go.
Oh.
The
Yeah,
knives.
one of my
this
coworkers.
is
Yeah, one of my
like-
coworkers.
Last time I had a bad cut was when I actually moved in here. I tried to undo a zip tie of something, and I stupidly just had the knife pointed towards me. And it just like, it went right at the, like, right into the very tip of my finger, like down to the bone. And I was just like, huh.
Jesus. Fuck.
It was just like a perfect jab. I have like a perfect little triangle shaped scar at the tip of that finger now. It bled an unusual amount, but I got it under control.
Damn, I can't one up that. I worked in kitchens for like 10 years. Can't one. I got my diagnosis at work. There we go. Got the call from the doctor. She was like, Peanut, I don't want to say the C word, but I think you should come in.
Competitive cancer.
No, that's what I actually thought she meant, and I was actually like, why would she say that to me?
I don't want to say the C word.
Well, that's what she, because like, I guess from a doctor perspective, obviously she doesn't want to say it, especially like when I'm not there. But like, I'm 20 years old. I'm not thinking it's cancer. I'm like, I'm invincible. I got that mindset. It's like, what is the C word to a 20-year-old cunt? It's that simple.
Yeah.
You know, I get that.
Come on, get in here.
And that's like weird. That's when I was like hanging out with like my New Zealand friend, and it's like every other word he used was cunt. Like that was it. That's all he said all the time.
Damn.
So
Okay.
it just came to mind.
So
We got a couple stories, if you don't mind me. I messed up my nose while playing fightings with my brother years ago and hit my nose on the rail. I've never had a bad injury. The worst one I'd say was one time when I dropped a steak knife on my
Fuck.
on my head, and it left a deep gash, and then I passed out afterwards from blood loss. And Golden Kathy says, once I found a sharpened Lego brick,
what?
and I had to regretfully throw it away. A Lego
Someone-
brick?
Someone made a shank out of a
A
Lego.
shank out
Someone
of
made
Lego.
a shank out of a Lego. Yeah.
Let's go.
I do feel you, Reds, though. After my first surgery, I had like my head all stitched up, and I was really lazy and didn't want to like open doors all the way. So I tried to like slide through a doorway and like bashed my head on the door, and it was a gusher. And I had to get my like mother-in-law to
Yeah.
not mother-in-law, what is it, stepmother to
You
come
just
fix
said
it.
mom. You just call her mom.
I
She's
had to
earned
get
it.
her. Oh, he said he meant hand, not head. Okay, I
Oh.
never mind.
Okay, I was wondering how the knife ended up on the head, but I wasn't gonna
I'm
question
wondering,
it.
yeah.
I can no longer relate.
I never hurt myself in terms of like accidents, but on the first day of auto store, someone cut their like almost their entire hand off on the buzzsaw
Ooh.
Yeah.
because he didn't follow proper procedure. Who would have known?
He got sucked into the machine, never saw it.
Basically.
Right.
You know, you're not supposed to
Oh.
wear fucking sweaters in the auto store.
I did hear
Just
a
if I
story
missed
from
you,
me.
Jack, I assume that she gets the color of Viola's sweater, which is red.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh
I
right.
think.
Oh shit! Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
it's
my
total.
brain was still stuck on that. Shit, it's hard. Yeah.
Too much thinking.
I wasn't 100% sure, so I was like, I don't want to be a clown and say this, then have Pringles be like, no, the colors stay the same.
My snipping. I
Yeah,
opened up
exactly.
my snipping tool, and this is what I was greeted with.
Ooh,
Whoa.
I don't even know.
Is
It's
that Portal or something?
No,
it's mess.
Kenshin?
but it's like
What the hell?
he's all fucking contorted stupidly. Because I was watching my brother play Cursed Halo, and the D20 frag grenades kept fucking killing him.
Ah,
One was just like a massive explosion that said, you know how like you have like that falling animation where he's like flailing around, you know the one. He was doing that, but he was also spinning it around at like a tremendous torque,
at Mach speed?
which really like fucked up his like skeleton, I guess.
Ah.
Reds was pushed down a flight of stairs when he was a baby and spent Christmas Eve in the hospital.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so
Yeah.
if we're going by worst of all time, I did fucking break my arm stupidly. It was entirely like I was out biking with my brother and a friend, and I was like going downhill. And my brother was already down there, and I like stupidly like froze in fear because I didn't know how to like turn out of it, so I just crashed right into him and I broke my wrist.
Ooh, Kathy has the brother, like the family experience, the sibling experience. Speaking of stairs, me and my siblings always threw stuff down at each other. Most of the time they were heavy stuff. I feel that, you know, throwing wrenches, throwing like boxes full of stuff. Oh, it was so fun.
Mm. You ever try to make like parachutes as a kid? You're like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
parachute down these flights of stairs, and it like never works, but you keep trying.
Oh, Whimsy, the thing was, I was never the one that got injured. My brother would run into a open like dresser and like tear open his face. Me, I would fall down a flight of stairs, like, and just be fine. I'll just bounce back. I'm fine.
Mm,
So you're
Also,
dense
right.
in the head, is what you're saying.
We're all
Of course.
dense.
I mean, we didn't
Also-
need to hear that story to figure that out.
16
Also-
inches of bone and nothing in there.
Exactly. I'm so densely built, compact. Oh, Jack, pink on the wrist.
Pick up the
make it-
wrist.
There you go.
My gosh, chat is just filled with so many sad stories, guys.
It's not sad.
Can I tell one
It's not
story
shit.
that happened to me?
No. I'd say they're sad if one person didn't say that they fell down the
It's-
stairs.
No, it's fun.
It's like America's Home Videos all over
Yeah.
again.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Just point and laugh.
My
I have
worst-
two. I'm gonna say I have two stories. One that it's like happened at work, where it's just like some dude was working the night shift, and one of the outlets that we have behind our grill was like terribly patched up, and so when they were trying to clean behind it, and he had to unplug the thing, the fucking outlet shocked him, and he had to go to the hospital and get 5 stitches in his fingers.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And then another one was when I was a kid, and me and my sister were playing tag in our room, and I'm just gonna say with this, you never know how stupid of a kid you are. It's like trying to run around when you have metal bunk beds, because I tried to. It's like because I slipped on a piece of paper, and I ended up hitting my head on the underside of it. And oh my fucking god, was I bleeding the hell out?
Ah!
Again, I just got so lucky as a child, where like the worst I got was like waking up my dog while she was asleep, so I got like a bite on my lip, like a really deep bite, but I never needed stitches. My brother got crushed by a tree. He got crushed by 2 TVs. He got
Jesus Christ!
A couch fell on him. Like all the bad karma, I guess. Like that I would.
No, Argo, you know what that means, right? It means that you're his fucking bad luck charm. Anytime that shit happened, you were around.
The 2 TVs happened before I was born. All right, so that's on him. Okay, and he, as he said, he just wanted to know what was behind it. He wanted to know if the tunes were behind the TV, so he had to know. These are like the 2 TVs.
I did have a TV
Big
drop
fat-
on me, but I was a kid, and kids they're just made of rubber and magic, so I got out of that with 0 injuries. Or even any tears, I just didn't care. I was like, ha, TV fell on me.
But see, to be fair, my brother and I, whenever we went biking, we would intentionally try to crash into each other. It's always gunning for one another. No reason.
Like that, Jack, I was gonna say, it's like you feel that part, because it's...
Yeah, no, I got it.
Yeah.
Alright, just gotta...
It's a duty, like just beat each other. It's so fun. Bless you, bless you.
I was gonna say, I had a story with me, what was it? It's not a grind. I never went to daycares, really.
Really?
No, as a kid. My dad was like private nanny kind of deal that takes care of other people's kids while the parents go to work early.
I see.
Either way, I was at one of those places, and they had a back garden, and I fell on the concrete floor and fucking busted up one of the sides of my forehead.
Holy shit.
I didn't do anything about it. I was like, okay, I just fell. Then the nanny came and saw my fucked up forehead, and she passed out because she can't handle blood. So the neighbors noticed a scream and a dunce because she fell over.
God.
So it's like, okay. And the neighbors came in and was like, oh no, what happened? And do you see her on the ground?
I killed her. This just looks like you were fighting her.
Again, Peanut, if you bash a kid's skull in with a mallet, it won't work.
It'll just keep coming.
Pringles is proof. Literal
Yeah.
proof.
I still have the scar, but I never needed any stitches. It's just come back by itself.
Ow, my fucking ear.
I feel like all like the non-stitches I should have gone has like accumulated as bad luck in my adult life now.
Maybe
The
so.
only scars I have is my fucking bug bites that I fucking itch too much and scrape.
Yeah, Pringle. Oh, you also have a skin picking disorder?
I have the problem of I really, really love picking on my scabs.
Yep.
It's fun.
Okay, but like, who does it? Come on, they're not supposed to be there.
Right, no, legitimately, I'm just like my mom and sister would always gonna be like it's never gonna heal, and I'm just like, I know, but I like picking it.
No.
But you know what? It healed anyway. They lied to you.
Yeah, it just leaves a small little spot that says, yeah, I picked this a lot.
Listen, when I was a kid, I liked animals, and one of my favorite animals was a jaguar. Fucking leave me alone. If I want to be, if I want to be a jaguar in real life, you will have to simply accept that.
I could never pick scabs. It's impossible.
Well, because you're a bitch. So.
I guess. I'd say more like I just
my response for everything.
like I don't like bite my nails. I have no like my only bad thing is I have my hands in my hair. That's it. That's the only bad thing I do. And now since my hair is shaved, I can't do that.
Wait, you bald?
No, I just cut it really close, like a bridge.
So close to bald. Okay.
Yeah. That was like 3 weeks ago, so it grew pretty fast. Cause short hair and a beard is the only look I could do.
I have long hair and beard, and I had a thick beard recently, and I cut it down quite a lot. Which is quite nice during the summer, because you don't get hot in the face.
What are you fucking weird?
I keep thinking of stories where I injured myself, and just like I went to work one day, and like one of my coworkers, she noticed like a gigantic like fucking scar on my elbow, and she just looked like, Jesus Christ, are you okay? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm fine. I'm like, I am the same person who has fallen on the ground after biking too goddamn fast and had a gigantic fucking open wound on my leg and just walked in the house just like, oh yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah. No problem here.
Yeah, but I'm all fine.
My pain tolerance is just, it's like my pain tolerance, I would just sit there and just go like, okay, register it, and moving on.
Oh no. If I fall down, like I'm done for a week. I hit my freaking kneecap on the wall at Peanut and Whimsy's place. I still feel it. Like, what the fuck? What's going on here?
Yeah, that was like 3 days ago too.
Yeah. To be fair, it was at
We
full,
do have
like,
concrete. We do have concrete walls.
and I did push it at like full force. Like, let's go. I'm like, mommy.
I fucking love concrete. So
full of
nice.
concrete.
My blood is gasoline.
My blood is gasoline!
Like when I was like every time I try to get up, I hear like a little like pain. I'm like, what the fuck? What's wrong with my leg, man? I better not have cracked from such a simple thing.
What's on this? You faint boss.
No, no, my body is not that strong anymore.
Rebalance to the force.
Just a fragile old man now.
Yes, the kids will kill me, Quincy. I will now live.
You can sense fear.
That's true. They sense fear.
And weakness.
Right. They wanted to put me in the beginner's class with the little kids. I could be seen swimming around with a bunch of 5-year-olds. They could be so cool when they sense weakness.
Look at that 30-year-old man. He got feminine hips.
No.
No!
Sees legs. He got chicken legs. I'm working on it.
Shut up. You're
You know how hard it is to make a
Saurus, please do this! Shit. Why is my still fucking itching my face? I just shaved, bro.
Yeah,
Reload.
yeah, weird.
Facial hair would drive me
I honestly-
nuts. Just
I
saying.
assume-
I'm so glad I don't have it.
No,
Check.
but you
That
need to
makes me
take your
suspicious.
periods, so
Yeah, that's suspicious. That's like the
Oh.
kind of thing a guy pretending to be a girl says.
Girl say,
Like, oh no, haha, facial hair, hate it.
I've seen many women with mustaches.
My cousin has a mustache.
Okay.
Oh no, it's
Sorry.
ruined.
Yeah, I just had to.
It's all Jover.
It's
Drama.
all over. It's all
Drama
over.
mustaches. Do it. Intrusive thoughts win. Just give a full beard.
Right. Cut it when it does nothing for you.
So something I have realized is that with Wim's outfit, you get smaller boobs. It's just like
That's true.
it's just a thing.
I'm very inconsistent with boob size.
They're very compressed. They're very compressed. That's why.
Like there's a
It's like a
compression
sports
thing
bra.
under there, I guess.
Yeah, it's a sports bra.
I'm very inconsistent with boob size, I'm just saying.
No, I've noticed like when I get a commission of her like in her regular outfit, the boobs are generally smaller than like if I switch it out with something else.
Yeah.
So it's just, I guess it's just how it looks. Your brain computes small boob.
Because it's not a very boob accentuating outfit.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's
where?
true. Versus like the Pringles bikini.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you think we can't live off your donations yet? You gotta get the boob centric outfit.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
more
yeah.
focused around the shoulders
no,
and
no.
hips.
Get
on
the
that thing.
OnlyFans account out now.
The Pringles gals bikini gives you 2+ in breast size.
It gives you
Christ.
+2. It gives you +2 boobs.
Yeah.
Plus 2 boobs.
Very, very powerful stat increase.
Yeah, it's a lower body centric outfit. The feet finder, it's really paying the rent.
Say, where does the
I'm sorry,
mask
what
come
about
from?
Feet Finder?
Pringles?
It's just there.
Just there.
You can't really explain it. It just has +2 boob size. I don't
It's
know.
creating masks from nothing.
Did you not? It's in the spec sheet, Argo. You gotta come on. You didn't read the manual.
I didn't.
That's
It
an
was
image.
too long and too boring.
Alright. The polka dots.
Yeah. I usually try and make sure that it's like Sunny's boobs are just like small enough that she's supposed to be like very like athletic in like a sense. So I'm just looking like you can't be walking around with like gigantic
Wait.
fucking melons
Hey,
and
hey.
somehow being able to defy gravity.
I saw a national swimmer with like triple
Well,
Gs.
aerodynamic.
Like,
Quincy.
it's like,
Oh, damn.
well, Argo, it's like that's that person, not a fictional character. Get with the times, dude.
To be fair, I felt bad for her because like that's like sport, like that fast skin. She has to be compressed as fuck. She is probably not breathing at all.
Pain.
Well, she does have to be in water, I think, right?
Always do.
The
It
ladies people
be-
do.
It's not aerodynamic, it's like hydrodynamic in water.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Quincy, is it Hydro City or Hydrocity?
Fucking.
Fucking.
Motherfucking.
Just, it's fucking Hydro City, you goddamn fool.
You attack me, I attack you. The cycle of rage continues.
I don't even understand because the only argument people say is like, oh well, it's all spelled together as just like one thing. It's like it's all spelled together as just like one thing. I'm like, yeah, there are other fucking Sonic zones that have had the same problem. Like you don't call it hydrocity because it's just like velocity. No, that doesn't make sense. It's filled with water. You fucking idiots.
I got him. Pent up. Let's go.
You say hydrocity, it's a measurement. Let's see here.
Let's see, how's the weather gonna be today?
Looks like it's gonna be pretty overcast. I think.
And over to Pringles with the weather.
It's gonna rain.
Here in Sweden, it's gonna be a bit sunny, but some clouds. It's not gonna go over 20 degrees Celsius
Is there-
today.
Is
Cloud
there,
with a
Small
chance
as
of
Sweden,
bullshit.
if you have the same weather for the entire country.
Is there a chance that it will rain spiders?
that's
I don't
Australia.
know, who knows? It could be fucking snowing today.
Oh, it's supposed to rain for us today. That's devastating.
There's the clouds are sad I'm leaving. That's why.
Don't step outside.
You say that, it's actually like raining continuously until Saturday.
Oh shit.
And like 2 of those days are actually thunderstorms, so good old Canadian weather hard at work.
Well,
We had
lucky
a-
you're getting home before then, because that would be awful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
good for him.
Yeah.
No, you don't want to fly in a storm, and are you able to stay for longer?
No.
Nah. I mean, I could stay for a literal month, but I
No.
don't want to because I don't want to be a burden.
Would
At
be a
that
bird.
point, you'd better start paying fucking rent.
I have the money to help, but nah.
Man doesn't even have the money for popcorn at the movie.
Bro, don't get you started on that. The card wasn't working.
Man goes to the movie theater, has his card declined. I gotta run on
Yeah, I
in
don't know
and be the
why.
savior.
The hell?
Shit was weird.
Probably for being in a different country.
No, because Chase works on both sides. Like it worked when we were going to the grocery store, and I picked up like a drink for myself.
Oh.
Like literally.
Wait, are you talking about the Gatorade that we put in the checkout?
No. The one where we went to the gas station. Sorry.
Oh, true. Oh yeah, what the heck?
Literally, it's just
Frick.
it was weird. Whoa,
couldn't-
they have stands.
He couldn't afford the $8 can of Pringles without my help.
Just
I would never
why do
buy
you do
that.
this to me?
Ah, fuck. Ozzy, goddamn.
Just why do you do this to me? I could have gone my entire day without having to hear.
You know what?
this stupid debate.
I'm gonna reveal a secret. Pringles, Whimsy, and Peanut ate Lays.
No.
I'm sorry.
No.
Wait, he
No,
said-
no, 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 no.
No, wait.
His world came crashing.
I had to do it.
Argo, you were gobbling the barbecue Lay's
Oh,
chips
hell
down
yeah, I
like
was.
it was
Oh.
someone's dick, okay?
Hell
Do
yeah,
not
'cause you
pretend.
didn't give me yours.
Oh, so you're just as guilty. Oh, so all three of you are into both.
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't saying I was innocent. You know.
In fact, more guilty. While they were getting chips, I was getting ice. It was all in their hands.
Oh, you actually.
You just made Viola cry.
No, right. I was going to say you deserve to eat first and at the steak.
Microwave
As
steak?
I said, you just make Viola cry.
Would you guys eat microwaved steak?
No.
No. You're
What is the point of
destroying
eating it?
something so beautiful in a place that where it's not supposed to be in.
Argo, yes. I'll put it in for 30 seconds, call it done, and eat it.
Jack doesn't draw the ribbons on the skirt. It's okay. Artist interpretation.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Whimsy looks different all the time. Sometimes she has 3 buttons, sometimes she has 1, sometimes... And that's not just Jack, that's like other artists do that too. It's all... It's just mumbo-jumbo. Some days she's feeling fancier, some days she wears ribbons, some days she doesn't. It's okay.
Mojo Jojo?
Someday she. Right. Someday it's like.
Well, she
Fancy
does have
Beast
twin.
versus No Name.
She doesn't get ribbons. She did actually get the chain when it was a chain for that little while. Apparently, Jack is a chain fan. He's a
He likes
chain
chains.
supporter.
No,
That's funny,
I
'cause
got
you put
one of that
chain for her.
too. Like I wanted to stay very accurate to it the first couple of times I drew her, but then I was just like, I don't want to draw the chains.
Chains and whips excite him, one might say.
No, that's a lie.
It's a lie.
That's a disgusting lie.
Unless it's an office girl, ain't it?
The only time I got
How
the
do you put
ribbon,
chains on an office girl? I
Well,
mean,
she brings the chains.
the only
you-
time I got the ribbon was on the first Wim photo, and that was a sketch. That wasn't even a full color.
Damn. Damn. That's
Yeah.
really fun
Bro.
right now.
this was done.
Okay, I literally forget it myself sometimes.
Oh,
It's just
no,
extra.
I'm not complaining.
I have so many like fucking fancy VTubers to compete with, man, with their fucking 10 wings, fucking
And
gauntlet,
they have like 3,000 models. Just-
two tails, all this fucking shit on it. I was just like, I'll add a little ribbon to be a little you know, a
Ooh.
little cherry on top, a little fancy.
Guys, hold the presses. Jessa just said a bad food opinion again. He puts ketchup on steak.
What the
Oh,
fuck,
my God.
bro?
Well, you know, if the
It's
president can
it's a
do
bad
it, I'll
take.
go.
It's
He
like-
can too.
That's usually what you do when you don't have steak sauce. I don't do it. I'm just saying that's what you normally do.
God.
Have you considered
Confused,
just eating
guys.
steak with steak, and that's it? Like, you
Oh,
don't
that
need
sounds
sauce.
I'm reading through
That's all
Peanut.
fine.
I'm reading through your commissions, and there's one where it's like it's Viola and Whimsy petting like the raccoon, right? And it just got me thinking of this video.
Let me watch this video.
This one.
I need to watch it again. So funny.
Ooh, let me see.
Oh dear God.
The fucking scream.
Oh my god. It's me for me.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh,
Damn,
Literally
Pringles.
so
Even
good.
the reference Pringles picked out, the cat looks miserable. That cat wants to die.
it really does.
Yeah, get me out of here.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, he used to. Never mind. He used to. Catch up.
He used to eat it.
I mean, I think
Yeah.
one was bad enough. Like it's in your bones by then. Like it's you.
Jester had the glow up. Stopped eating it with fucking ketchup.
Biggest glow up ever since he drank one bottle of water.
Right, what I'm gonna do actually stay true to the reference that was sent, not that meme.
The kid screaming.
Ah!
But it's so good.
It's really
Wow.
funny.
Pringles spent 24 years picking out this reference photo, Argo. We will not
Oh, true,
place it on the
true.
whim.
While the
Oh,
bit might be
dear.
good, we must respect the Pringles.
Oh, sorry. I was just getting breakfast.
Oh, damn. It wasn't even listening.
God
Lots.
fucking damn it. Sorry.
Our friendship will never recover.
Fuck off.
I blocked Argo for less. Don't tempt me.
Yeah.
Do you think that's
Block-
any
block
sweat off
Argo
Pringles
again.
back?
Well, I wouldn't block Pringles because I like Pringles. I would
Oh,
miss
I
it.
see.
Oh,
I
okay.
see.
Yeah, that's,
I would feel guilty.
that's cool.
Fatter.
Better.
He's so fat, but not fat enough.
Just add a couple more kilos.
Our cat's getting fat, which is proof that Wim overfeeds. That raccoon would be fat as hell.
What are you talking about? Xerxes is a skinny queen.
Xerxes.
I gave him belly rubs today, and it was he's fat.
He's fat.
It's just solid meat, not fur.
Right. He is literally just a fur loaf.
We'll have to give him a bath again, and I'll show you. I'll prove to you.
Oh, you hear that, buddy? You're getting a bath. Don't be too
Uh-oh.
excited.
Stinky.
He is stinky. Now you know.
See you later, Stinky.
Oh, it's so good.
Damn it, I knew we were gonna.
Wait, what?
I knew we were gonna do the sayonara.
Next time we should get a board that can handle the neutron style.
Dial.
Nickel Rama.
I want to see, like, with every commission, Peanut gets Whimsy's ears just get slightly bigger and like just, just get a
What
little
are
bit
like
bigger.
the fennec
Like a big-
foxes? The stupid-
Yeah.
Yeah.
At one point, it's like I just need a commission of Whimsy where it's just like it's just straight up just gigantic.
It's
ears.
That one that
Fly
Jack
like
did
Dumbo.
with like the black hole boobs, but just ears.
Yeah. It's like, I'm listening, and it's like a huge ear.
Her ass
this
is
is my-
not listening,
No,
no
it
matter
just
how
reminds me of
big
that one
those are.
visual thing from Chowder where it's just a Chowder listening to me. I'm all ears.
Yeah.
Gross.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Right, gross.
We have a good question in chat, like a serious question. Someone says, "Hey, Jack or Wim or Quincy, it could be Quincy too. Do you have any tips for wanting to start commissions?"
Right.
You gotta have to just learn to
Advertise.
do the commission even when you don't want to do them.
Yeah.
Because if you want to start a commission, that means you know you partially have to make work out of it. And I notice a lot of artists they just let these things sit for like months on end for just no reason at all. And they always just say shit like I'm not really motivated to draw. It's just that's bogus, because there's a lot of days when I'm not motivated to draw, but I still hop on here, I still make the streams, and I still try to do what I can with the drawings at least. I get it. Maybe you want to be in a really good mood and make it really look good. I get that too. But when if you do the shit I do and just take on like 5 commissions a day, you really can't have that standard. You just have to sort of
Suck it up a
you
bit.
just have to get good at rushing art.
I've noticed.
This is how we got so fast.
Yes. Because
He's
I just
got the
I throw
fast-
time out the window completely. If you told me to draw something and you told me that I had to take like several days to work on it, it's gonna look like I jumped like 10 years in art skill.
True. Because you're practicing every day. In fact, multiple times a day.
Yeah. Because that's just I just prioritize just finishing it as fast as possible, and that used to look like dog shit, but now it's sort of looking less like dog shit.
It's a manner of like when you're accustoming yourself to working at like that level.
Oh yeah,
You start. It's like yeah, that like you start
Wait.
like.
it's because I made a tweet about this earlier, and it's something that I heard from a Halo 3 documentary. Strangely enough.
Red flag. Uh-oh.
Yeah, red flag already.
Hey, fuck you! Halo 3 is a banger.
I know, but your Halo
Yeah,
opinions
it's
are
Halo.
not.
No, so we're not getting to that level, but it's just like, because I'm talking about Halo 3,
Not
which is a
doing
good
this
game. And it was some part about like the art direction and shit like that, and they basically said something like, artists are never really done, they just run out of time. And it's like,
That's true.
And
you
I-
can always go back to it.
and this is what I base my entire fucking business policy on when working on these things. Sometimes it's just not gonna look. Actually, a lot of times it's just not gonna look good enough to me. Maybe it'll satisfy the customer, and that's really, you know, the end goal of things. But I just sort of have to accept the fact that it's only gonna be quite rare when it looks like great to me. I mean, a lot of them look good. But I always look at these things and feel like I could have done them so much better, you know, if I put in like several days into it.
That's
Yeah,
true. I feel that a lot.
It's an unfortunate trapping that it's like I still like fall
Yeah.
into. It's like with commissions where I'm like, it's very much of I do not want to go or give anyone just an unfinished project. Like it's like it's like it's like again the onus mostly it's like falls on me for not it's like communicating enough of just saying that it's just like it's just gonna it's like be a minute, and that's why I just like needed to just low. It's also a matter of just find a workload or just pacing that works for you.
Yeah.
Because I've noticed that like me trying to take on like so many it's like at a time, a lot of them just end up like falling through, and then when I do get like started on them, they just end up looking like I'm just not trying, and I'm like I never want to give anyone something that doesn't look like I put genuine effort into it.
Yeah.
So it's like it's at that point where I'm just like instead of just trying to do it like that, how about I just like take 2 for like the week, and then just let it's like someone know that it's like okay, I'll have you it's like for this, and I'll it's like get back to it, it's like as soon as I possibly can when I'm done with these.
Yeah, yeah.
To summarize, what Quincy's trying to say is take on less so that you can put more effort.
Yep.
Don't overwork yourself, because then you're gonna tire out. Pacing is very important. Used to.
Yeah, it's also
Also, Joey's in chat, by the way.
Yeah.
Hi, Joey.
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 Joey, get in here.
You can't.
I can drag him
You
manually.
can't drag it. We literally have the owner of the
I
server.
miss
who
him
can
so
drag
much.
in here.
Ah.
I miss him so much.
It's not a vibe JEK stream unless Joey is here with us and speak.
And passively aggressively talking to us.
Well, passively aggressively talking to you.
Or just
but-
aggressively.
I can still hear him say, "Shut up,"
Yeah.
just like it was yesterday.
I was like, Joey, tell Frost to shut up. It's hot. I mean, what?
Wait, what?
I can still hear his blood pressure.
I can still hear his blood pressure rising. I can still hear the vein popping out of his forehead.
Joey, do you want to join?
Alright,
Speak to us.
He probably
Joey,
does
can
it.
you hear us?
speak to
So
us.
like,
Joey.
thank God.
I'm like using a Ouija board.
Once he just pulled out an Ouija board. Oh, great Joey from beyond the grave.
Joey
Speak to
board.
us now. Joey.
I can leave then.
No, because it's still 5 out of 5 then.
It is 1 a.m. I should probably go to bed anyway, so I'll leave if you can join.
No,
you can't. It's 6 out
no,
of 5
no,
right
MC.
now.
We need the woman for views.
Oh fuck!
No, just
Wait,
kidding.
Whimsy,
You
literally because of you,
You
more
gotta go, you
people
gotta
ended up liking and subscribing.
Are you serious? Oh my god.
Actually, we lost a like somehow. We had a peak of 9. Now it's 8. Someone liked.
Someone got mad.
Probably because I didn't give them attention. They're like, where?
Literal Twitch.
They found out you were married and now I'm banned.
Oh.
Misleading.
You're banning JEK because Whimsy's married?
Yes.
Closes the video, unsubscribes. Oh my god. Yeah.
Hair's getting a little bit behind here. There's a lot of hair everywhere.
Yes.
Wayne, have you done a cosplay of your character in real life? I just thought about that.
No, I've always wanted to though.
I will flip the day that I see a Nikki or an Amy cosplay, because at that point I'm just like, yep, JEK, you've officially done it.
My friend,
You
I
tried.
Oh,
am
that'd
a,
be cool.
You have.
It's gonna
transcended
be
my friend.
either someone does blackface or whiteface.
Oh god.
True.
No,
The thing
in order
is,
to
too,
do
like,
Nikki,
you
you'd
could
have to go.
face paint.
In order to do Nikki, you'd have to get a morph suit,
Yeah.
which
Ah.
would be something I would love to see actually.
But no, it's just like if they wanted to do like the body paint way, it's just like it can't be like yeah, it
Body
can
paint
be
is so
blackface,
annoying.
but it's just like it's not because the character is literally Vanta Black.
I'm sorry to say it for you, Pringles, but there is no human alive on this planet unattractive enough to successfully cosplay Nikki.
Damn it. Fucking hell.
Fuck
Yeah,
just
bro,
gonna say
that's that.
I know you're like a fan club, supporter. You're
He's the
Yeah.
founder, the co-founder.
But I'm just gonna have to say
Those
it
are
for the voice.
fighting words right there.
I was on the stream when you said that, Peanut. I was a bit disappointed, but everyone has their own opinion, so
Mhm. Some of us are just redder than others.
Yeah, unfortunately, Peanut.
Yeah, yeah, everyone has their own opinions, even if they're wrong.
By the way, Joey is waiting to you to drag him.
Oh fuck. Huh.
Oh shit.
Well, he said it wouldn't feel right if he
If he joined
did
anyway.
that team.
Shh! Shut up. Shh. Shut up.
If Wim leaves, it's fair.
Boobies.
Also, just to circle, like, I'm sorry that I don't find the walking chalkboard attractive. That shit, it's flat. It's got nothing on it. I'm sorry. I mean, I want some meat on the bones, you know.
Yo, I used to be a walking chalkboard. What do you mean?
You're a walking whiteboard. It's different.
So mean. It's a meanie bobini.
And now she's just a burnt chicken.
Exactly.
She evolved.
Joey's just not talking out of protest.
I don't think he's here.
Oh, is he like AFK getting food or something?
Maybe.
Fuck.
He didn't think he was gonna get pulled in.
He's taking a dumpy.
Joy, if you need me to hold your hand while you do it, I can. I can support you.
Fucking sketchologist.
There we go.
Oh, there he is. Let's go.
Hold on. I was on my phone. I wasn't expected to be dragged in, and I can't switch over to my computer because there's a limit.
No.
Maybe if I just...
Damn.
Maybe if I just.
Go back. Jack.
No, I'm dragging him.
Oh, we're so fucking back. Let's go.
Oh, my volume was turned up.
Yeah, they've reduced him to some mascot character.
Yes. Dude, did you not know this already?
No, he had so much character before.
Did he?
He got the.
Hey, this is the after image after you've been taking care of Viola's raccoon nurse.
Oh,
You're better now.
It's all interconnected.
Oh, do you want to know? Do you want to know what is super cringe? That sometimes
What?
people do. People on my Twitter, they think that like, because a lot of YouTubers have like a mascot of some sorts, and it's like represents their chat. Sometimes people RP as the raccoon, and they're like, "Oh my god, I am the raccoon between her thighs," and I'm like, "Stop,
Bro.
I'm him."
Right.
I
I'm
don't
like-
know what kind of sick bastard could RP as a raccoon. That would be disgusting, really.
Yeah, and it's at that point where I'm just gonna look like, that's a timeout in the most literal sense of me being a parent and me having to put you in the corner and make you think about what you've done with your life to this point.
Batcha.
The raccoon's me. for real.
Everyone thinks the commissions are for women or something. No, it's just my raccoon roleplay.
Yeah.
Oh, ew! Get out of here.
Alright, listen, keep your fucking Kentucky Fried fetish to
A
yourself.
part of me really just wants to say screw it and just ditch the whole JEK character entirely and just make a fucking little crow dude.
It'd be so
Just a little
good.
crow.
You have a little cartoon crow.
Yeah, but like
It's time to embrace it, Jack.
he hasn't outright replaced JEK.
He's just his stand-in.
Well, you could do like what Peanut is, where he has like a human form, and depending on when needed, there's human and there's animal.
No. I feel like that
have
would
you
just
guys-
be too persona for me. I would just
Yeah,
do the
have you
regular
guys seen his actual Persona version?
crow. No.
No.
No. But now Joe, can you link it?
1 second. Give me a
Yeah, I'm
little
gonna
bit.
say
Find it.
That's blackmail, bro.
It's not. You posted it on the server.
Yeah, that's on you.
I'm extremely curious now.
These are incriminating records. It's like these are doctored. You're the one who gave them to me.
If there's Jack,
You can
Blackmore,
DM it to each other. I just don't want to lay eyes on it.
Sure, DM it. I don't care. I just want to see it. I want to laugh.
Right. I'm gonna say it's like Jack's probably just gonna do what like I do, where I'm just represented by like fucking little star thing. So
He's a big star now. He grew up,
yeah,
didn't he?
He's a big star.
He's a big boy.
He's so.
Be
I
nice
I
to-
don't wanna say it, but damn, he goes up kind of hot.
It'd be nice to Jack. I'm gonna spoil tag it,
Shit.
but I am throwing it in VC share.
Oh, that's not bad. It just reminds me of the fucking. It's like yeah, it just reminds me of Toucan Sam.
He's got his leg.
Oh, it's the one where it looks like vaguely like Zack, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Wait,
wait,
where's
no,
the
no,
Zack in this image?
Like, oh wait, no. You guys remember the fucking Spy versus Spy like thing?
Yeah, it looks like those guys.
That's what it
Yeah.
reminds me of.
They went under a different name here in Sweden. They were called X versus Y.
Oh my god. That's more on the nose. I like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's pretty good.
Because I guess we just didn't have the word spy like that way. I remember there was like some comics that had like X, Y, and Z, which was like an extra character, which I think was like a lady spy or something. I don't know if I remember correctly.
Sorry, Joe. I don't want to say it, Joey, but you've been in VC for a little bit now, and I've noticed no chats being read. So you may want to.
I'm literally getting things set up.
Yeah, you may want to get on that.
Give me a moment.
Joey fell off.
Bitch.
Yeah.
I was asleep.
The Joey
I
I knew
was-
would know better.
Thanking Whimsy for actually reading chat because I quickly hopped in, saw that she responded to something, and then I was getting yelled at to join, even though I said I don't think it'd be fair to Raccoon.
But you moderate. You
And
just
then-
needed.
And then I went to just go talk to Kathy just to keep them company since they were sitting in there, and I got yoinked.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't worry,
no.
Joe. I voiced the reasons, but they didn't care.
Wait. Oh, there's a hoodie here. Fuck me.
I mean, it's no longer Pride Month, but if you insist, I will complete my civic duty.
We're all a little lonely.
Duty.
You said civic. Where's your nose, bitch? Where's your nose, bitch?
Dogs.
Reds is a sugar cube? That's what the square is?
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
What?
That's the lore?
Red's square head is a sugar cube.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
what are we talking about?
Reds?
Wait, what?
Sorry, I just got chat all set up on my split screen.
Oh my god.
That's so big, actually.
I thought when he did the bleeding eyes thing, he was like supposed to be like a ghast from Minecraft or something.
Yeah.
I
Honestly, I
guess.
thought he was like the dice guy from like Cuphead, but just made like a little
yeah,
bit-
is it like King Dice?
yeah.
I just thought he was a square.
Right, I just thought it was a literal
My
cube
mind.
head, but like,
My mind's blown actually.
he's a like, yeah, no, I'm fucking like,
Add it to the wiki.
Yeah, to put editor.
Get
Put
it
it
on
in.
the fandom.
Oh,
Like,
Kathy
like-
says. Kathy says they don't feel like talking in VC at the moment. They watched the stream where JEK drew their stuff and heard their voice, and are cringing. It's okay. All of our voices sound like cringe to
Yeah.
ourselves.
Yeah.
yeah, I was gonna say, it's just like when you're on mic and you actually just hear yourself like play back, naturally it's a feeling of just go like, oh my god, that's how I sound to people.
Speaking
I-
of
Oh, Red said he was being sarcastic about the sugar cube thing.
No,
I don't care. I haven't gotten a concrete answer on what you are. You're just a sugar cube now.
it's decided.
You're literally just
It's-
a block.
Sorry, Reds, you're
It's
sure.
the
So
most-
now.
it's the most
Reds-
realistic theory.
The wiki it was already updated, Reds. We can't go back. It's set in stone in the law.
that just means he's so sweet.
You feed him to horses.
Defeat him to horses.
Send him to the
That's the salt cube.
No, it's sugar.
That's sugar.
No, that's a sugar cube.
You think the horses are sucking on the salt cube?
Hold on.
No, that's the thing that they got for sheep, I think. They got like
That's
a.
slick.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking of salt licks. Yeah, they do have cubes. Let me look at sugar.
Let me look at sugar.
Hmm.
So
Look,
Horses
it's-
do. Horses don't have sugar cubes normally.
No,
It's a
it
salt
adds
cube.
them up, doesn't it?
I remember.
yeah,
my,
it's not good to give it, but they do eat them like very
Yeah.
quickly.
I remember my mom had like a candle. Well, not a candle. It was like a little container for it, like a small candle, and it was made by that kind of like salt rock. And fucking, I learned about like salt rocks and that they existed. I was like, wait, what the fuck? That's one of those things, and I just immediately licked it out of pure instinct. I'm like, oh, I don't know. That's very salty.
Kathy, you say you regret your British heritage. You can become Irish. You can come and join Joey.
Like he said, he has given you permission
Reject
to
Britain.
Become
Become
Irish.
Irish.
You got the Irish pass.
Yeah.
Uh,
The Irish-
I was gonna say though, cause Kathy, I'd never noticed your British accent until more recently, so I constantly forgot you were British anyhow. I feel like it's starting to come out more. I don't know why, but your accent is more noticeable more
It's
recently.
slipping.
It's slipping away.
The mask is slipping.
Y'all is slipping.
Jessa says I really want a salt cube because I like to eat straight up salt. I like
What the
salt
fuck
too,
is?
but I don't want kidney stones.
Just, I swear, you are like the most ass backwards human I have ever met in my life.
Yeah, well, hold,
Right,
there may be a
just-
little bit
Oh,
of
is this
there may
your
be a little
first
bit of,
time?
hydration in that salt, you
Oh,
know.
man.
No, it's like, no, Pringles, I already knew, because it's like he fucking dipped his fruit in soapy water and doesn't like the taste of normal water, so, like, I'm kinda already clued in on this shit, but, like, fuck.
Jessa, be honest with me. How many kidney stones have you passed in your life? Like, you don't drink water, you eat salt cubes.
No, he doesn't say he eats salt cube. He wants one.
Oh, you
He
want?
desires.
Well, he says he likes to eat straight up salt. Sorry.
Who doesn't like salt? Is good.
I
Like I'm not
No,
gonna fault the
straight
guy for
up.
liking salt.
No, salt
No,
is
no,
great.
I have no
definitely-
problem with salt. We
I
Swedes,
definitely over
it's
salt.
our national spice, salt.
How else are you gonna eat your rotting fish?
No,
It's
no,
true,
the
so
problem
you're
isn't-
so strong.
The problem isn't liking salt, it's just the fact that I have never heard of someone going, like, you know what, that salt cube, I wanna lick it. Like, I've never heard someone go and do that thing.
Check the neck, turn red.
Ah,
She's angry.
Ah,
she's a redneck.
Fuming.
Oh.
Damn it.
no, Yola is not a redneck.
You're
Why
being
not?
fucked.
Redneck women are hot.
She's definitely like a East Coast, you know, left wing.
Oh,
Yeah, I can feel it.
Oh god,
True.
she's a liberal.
I would just hop into like voice chats, and if there was like a woman that had like a country accent, I'd be like, "Cool, what's your full name and address?"
By the way, do you work in an office? And what's your height?
Yeah,
I
well.
can get your social security number.
Would that be your perfect woman, Jack?
Probably
A country girl sounding,
a country
yeah,
accented
girl
secretary.
that, yeah.
Yeah.
built like a
Country,
twig, by
but
the way.
also secretary.
Yeah, like that's gonna happen.
Wait, did Jack change the hair color again?
No.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh,
We back?
I took the shaded one. There we go.
Because I noticed he did like a different coloring this time. And I was like, did he go back? I'm trying
Yeah, no, I fucked up.
comparing the old references, consulting the ancient texts.
Any other white? There's more white there.
Mad or dissing Capri Sun in chat. Alright, time to
Dare
bed.
they? What the fuck?
I never drank Capri Sun.
What
so-
is Capri
And
Sun?
no one cares about you.
Damn. Thanks, Joe.
That's a
you're
bit
so
strange that
fucking
you're
kind.
saying you're saying that, Peanut, because it's a bagged liquid.
I've never seen this in my life.
Really? I have. I've had a Capri
Also,
Sun.
Jack, please do not make me go on the hour-long rant of Big Milk again.
Big
No.
milk.
I opened Ugo's eyes to Big Milk, and
It's real.
no, yeah, it's bad.
Wait,
At
Big
first,
Mint
I thought
or
me.
Bad?
Big Milk. Like, it's one of our like biggest lobbying groups in Canada. Is literally just milk.
I love it. I've learned so much about Canada.
Such
I still
as
never got a
it's not really a real
confirmation.
country.
Yeah.
I mean, it's more
Like
real than
Russia?
Sweden, so.
What do you mean? We have 2 Swedes in here.
And 2 Canadians.
Yeah. And one in
Canada-
Canada.
Well,
Oh.
Canada doesn't exist, so therefore, fuck you.
Ugo's been in a simulation. He got on the plane. They knocked him out.
They
He's in a
knocked me out.
simulation.
Argo, put your hands to your face right now and lift up the VR helmet.
Whoa! Where the fuck am I?
What?
I
Just
I'm
yet.
on the plane, guys.
Just in a bathtub full of ice with a suspicious cut around the kidneys.
That would be an expensive operation just to get someone's kidneys. Yeah, let's buy a VR headset and just leave them in a bath.
They can reuse the headset. Come
Yeah,
on.
yeah, it's the plane. It's
They-
just a set like the plane.
You think of the COVID guidelines on the kidney harvesting operation?
Orgo, it's time to put down the drugs. You can get out of the coma.
Gotta take my
now.
pills. I'm staring at this Canada map. It just goes away. The simulation falls apart.
August had the best time. We got him knighted, okay?
I
if
did,
you
I'm a
if you had a
knight now.
simulation that knighting was fake and you're not a knight anymore.
I'm gonna go back to the simulation then.
Look how chunky
Fuck this shit,
boy
I'm
is.
back.
Alright, the bandana.
Trademark.
Oh, you remember?
Oh, it's so good.
Mad or no, not mad. Kathy says brought up something called Ribera.
I
The
don't
fuck
know.
is Ribera?
What the fuck? What's Rivera?
Oh, yeah,
They're speaking nonsense. They're talking crazy.
What was I about to say? Probably wasn't important. Anyway.
Ribera drink.
I just get
Yeah.
Giuseppe Rivera.
You drunk?
We're drinking.
Oh, maybe it's
Kathy says it's a British drink. Yeah, I'm not.
uh,
Oh, Ribena?
blackcurrant. Yeah,
Not Ribera?
I got the
Did I
last
admit-
one, last one.
it's
No,
a
she
black
said it with R.
soft. It's a black currant.
Ribena, soft drink fruit juice concentrate.
It's like berries. Okay.
Yeah, Ribera is a wine. Ribena is a fruit juice, basically.
It was made in World War II, Joey, so kids could get their vitamin C.
Hell yeah.
What so they get scurvy?
Yeah.
My mental for this picture is Viola just thinking that the raccoon is cute, and inside the raccoon's head is just like, bitch, I will fucking burn your house down and make you wash it."
No.
That is
Viola's had Peanut. She has been a nurse for Peanut.
There's nothing inside that head.
this shit. Modem dial-up.
Yeah.
Literally,
Kathy-
the lights are on, but nobody's home.
Not Kathy. Whimsy, in order to finally control Peanut, just lobotomize the raccoon.
Reds, I don't need to go to Brazil, because Brazil will come to me in the future. It expands at a
Oh.
rapid rate.
Well, I realize I'm watching on the wrong. Oh, never mind. You fix it. Okay, cool.
Hey, remember when the raccoon had lore?
Yeah, what is the raccoon lore?
He doesn't
Nothing.
have.
It's not-
Oh,
I'm not a lore person. I can't do it. I just, you know,
Just
these
makes
people bust
commissions.
out their multi-page lore, and I'm like, nah, fam. The raccoon's just a raccoon with a red bandana. Okay, just let him live.
that apparently
He's just been
Also-
kidnapped. That's
that
all.
is apparently incapable of committing arson and burning down multiple doctrines.
If I have like a cool idea, and I give it to an artist, Jack, I can't. I don't want it to interfere with the lore, right? I don't want to worry about the lore implications. So it's just whatever it needs to be. Sometimes, you know, it's like a more like the Simpsons style lore, where like every week you can go on a wacky thing without affecting the entire story. Sometimes they're astronauts. Sometimes they're fishermen. Sometimes they're I don't know.
They're convicted. for
Yeah,
something.
they don't need a greater lore, I guess. I actually Wim has lore. It's just not for the commissions because I can't be fucked to care about the lore for the commissions.
I mean, as long as she's stray, it's fine with me.
You know what Peanut did Hollow get him off on those charges? Like, is he free? Is
Oh
he...
no, guaranteed he went to jail.
Damn, you hate to see it.
He's on
First
parole.
loss.
No, that's the thing. Whimsy got in jail instead. That's the one with the arrested son. It was like, yeah, you actually got
Oh, yeah,
Whimsy
yeah.
arrested instead.
Tina was on trial, and Hollow's such an ass lawyer that somehow she got like an extra person convicted.
No, she's good. She's a good lawyer.
I like to imagine it just went down exactly like that College Humor skit I showed you, Argo, where it's like, is my client a perfect man? Yeah, I killed. Or is he a perfect man? No. Yeah, I killed him. It's like, oh.
Oh.
Did I fuck up? Yeah, you fucked up big. Kathy shared the drink at VC share. Black currant.
Wait, what am I doing?
Yeah,
You made that up.
No, it's a berry. It's like a black.
Nah,
berry.
that's not real.
No, I agree. It's not real, but
Go in the back.
it angers me.
Black currant, known as black currant or passes. Is a deciduous shrubbery.
Shrubbery.
We demand shrubbery.
We demand it.
Also, you said deciduous, and my immediate thought was, I thought that was a Pokemon.
Oh. Well, I thought Wikipedia was being biased and calling it delicious just right out the get go.
Showing the true colors, huh? Wikipedia.
It is native to
that
temperate
line?
parts of Central and Northern Europe, and also Northern Asia. Prefers damp, fertile soils. So do I. Am I right?
Jack, you have a little
I
highlight.
assumed he was gonna get it.
Oh, okay.
He's trying to hopefully like right around now when he's going through with the.
True.
Hey, I'm streaming on Discord. Are you looking at the?
No, we're all looking at the Discord.
Right.
There is a line like between Viola's hair and Wim's hair, and I just don't know what it is. And I don't know if I'm just like.
Oh
completely
yeah, no, that's the fucking lock the
Oh.
layer like a moron.
See, I don't want to say stuff because usually I'm not I don't have the artistic brain, so usually I just think like, am I retarded? But Jack is the one artist who is somehow lower on the ladder than me, so.
That's cool. Thanks, Jack.
Mama never said I was a smart man, just a handsome one.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow, she was being generous, ain't she?
Listen, they
How
don't call me a genius.
How ugly would you have to be to have your own mother not call you a handsome man? Ugly.
Pretty damn ugly.
She never called me. My mom never called me handsome. She just said, "Don't give
Okay,
you
but
unrealistic
really,
expectations."
Hispanic families don't count.
Yeah, true. Yeah. They're like,
I
I'm
wa-
not false hope.
I watched my grandma one time. There was someone we knew that had a baby, and she had to cut herself off because she was about to say a cute baby. But she's like, that's a baby.
Baby.
That's a good save. That's a
No,
baby.
it does happen. I had a high school friend who had a kid, and it was an ugly kid. And I'd never seen an ugly kid until then. I didn't think it was possible, but
Wow.
it definitely is. But he had a kid when he was like 14. So, yeah, grade 9. What is grade 9? Grade 9 is 14, right?
I think so.
I think. For the North American boys who actually have like a similar grading scheme. I think
It's
it's grade 9.
14ish.
Yeah,
because you
okay.
graduate when you're 18. So yeah.
Yeah, so he was like 14 because it was like end of grade 9. So he would have been 14, and she was
You had a kid
14.
when he was 14?
Yeah, they were both 14. Ugly kid.
Fucking hell, like.
Well,
I don't know how to respond to that. 14.
I know.
Kathy says they took it out of the oven too early.
No, yeah, like, I don't know if that was it. Like they were too
That's
young
only
to
hit
have
randomizer
kids.
on the character RNG.
Like the DNA wasn't like good enough
No.
at 14. Like maybe you got to be older. I don't know, but
The dough didn't set in yet.
I felt
Yeah,
bad.
they hadn't finished developing their looks yet, so.
So the kid just assembled that.
Someone clearly hit random on the character generator.
Yeah, that poor kid's never going to finish puberty because of that. Imagine, you can only develop as far as your parents did.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes that might be a benefit. You know, if you have like a kid at 25, you're just stuck at 25. That's pretty good.
Is that what happened
I
to
met-
that little Brazilian man? Has whatever his name is?
I think so.
Looks like a child.
Well, here's
I-
my question then. Oh, sorry.
I met a bodybuilder that never had his, like, voice drop. It's
Oh.
a huge jack dude, but it's talked like a... Yeah, exactly.
Joe, you met Brian Shaw. I can't believe it.
See, Joey, but if you snicker, he kills you.
Yeah.
it's a test. Like, how you doing, you snicker? He just punches you and
Yeah.
kills you right there.
Most people don't know Mike Tyson doesn't actually have a lisp. He just tests people.
When you finally keep able to talk to him alone, he's just like, "Sup, bro?"
I
What?
What the fuck?
keep thinking about that one retweet that someone made. It's just like, name a historic battle, and it's just Mike Tyson and the letter S.
But Joey, I was gonna say, so if your kids, or if you have a child at 25 and they're at 25, if they're at 50, they don't age, right? They're stuck at 25.
That's pretty good. That's a pretty good.
I don't know. My parents had me when they were like 22, and
So you'll be stuck at 22 then.
yeah, I wish.
So my question is, if you had a kid at 30, are you still stuck at 22, or does it still go to 30? Like,
They get born as a 30-year-old man.
oh no!
Genetics are weird.
The curious case of Benjamin Button. He's going in reverse now.
No, it just stays there, like full beard.
Going in reverse, so he's going forward?
Yeah.
No, he's frozen.
He's frozen in time.
He just gets taller, it fills out a bit.
The beard.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Trying to
need
get him to say his first word, and he's like, "Mama."
I need to prepare for work, so I'm gonna be gone.
Shame
I'm
on
guessing, Jack, when you're done with these, you can send them to me, obviously.
Yeah.
And I guess maybe Peanut with the ones with wins in, maybe
I
they
have-
have letters as well.
Yeah, he's already been sending them to me, so I can forward them to you as well. If you
Yeah, oh, okay, then yeah, just forward it to me.
Yeah. I got you.
Yes. Well, I need to go to work, so
Yeah.
I will just watch the last of the stream at work, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have a
See ya.
Have a good one.
Okay, so we spend the rest of the time shit talking Pringles, so all he has to watch.
Not to say that.
I can't wait to watch the rest of the stream with my friends.
Fucking Julius Caesar.
no loyalty here.
Yeah,
They're
that
all
Pringles.
backstabbing fuck-
So friendly. Just all framed like shit talking, but it's all kind.
Yeah.
The moron's always so friendly to us. Just
Yeah, I
this
like
is
the-
we're back. Leave.
I
No.
like how you said, I like how you said have a good day with a smiley face.
It's,
Very nice to him. I want to put a smiley face in there for
Fuck
Jack.
him.
sorry, that leave thing reminded me. There's an old Achievement Hunter video where they were trying to set up something on a public server, and they forgot to cap out like the limit, and some random dude joined, and he had open mic on, so Jack just hops on the open mic and just goes, "Leave!" And the guy just panics and gets out.
Leave.
Sometimes I feel bad, like when you play like a dead game. I think like Argo and I had it when we were playing Warhammer, and like no one plays that shit. And I left it open by mistake, and we had a guy join, and I was like, I feel bad kicking him out. Like,
Just waiting.
just waiting for like years for some person to launch a multiplayer lobby for this game that nobody plays.
Oh boy.
Finally open it up, and he hops in immediately. And it's like, no, get out.
Get the fuck out of here.
Go back to waiting.
I love it when I'm like trying to find a party for one of the games I play, and it's like, hey, fresh run, complete lowest skill ceilings. I'm like, oh, perfect, because I don't do a lot of the competitive end of stuff. I hop it, or I request to join, they accept me, and then immediately kick me. Like, all right.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't know what I did to hurt them, but okay.
Get line arted, whore.
Oh.
That is such a bottom text move.
Jack, you can't say that. It's get line arted Lady of the Night.
Lady of the Night.
Paramore of the night.
Yeah, it's real work, okay? Come on.
Shut up.
I remember I got caught in a debate of that caliber, and they tried to equate my art to sex work, and I was just like, look, I don't care what your stance on that is. Don't fucking say that about my job, man. This is rude.
It's like there's a reason why people get uppity when you compare it to something else.
Well, Jack, when you send your clients your penis with every commission, it's kind of.
I said, God, I've been waiting for
Look,
it. This is
man.
good for me.
Right.
No,
gotta
it's not
know.
even like a new one every time. He reuses them.
Yeah.
Like it's the same picture. It's completely unsolicited.
Yeah,
He actually
With
had,
filters on it.
I've
he had
got enough
three.
commissions.
That is a
I've
strange
got
idea,
an
though.
entire queue.
that is a strange idea, though. Not just a guy who just sends dick pics to everyone, but he's saved them. Like he has like particular favorites that he sends to people.
Do you
Check
put
this one
filters
out.
on them, Jack?
You fucking conceited bitch.
Oh shit.
Roger, what were you saying?
Oh, I was saying, like, does Jack at least put filters on his dick? So, you know, try to make him look
No, no,
fancy. Like,
no.
put like a cat face on it or something.
Yeah, put the cat face on the dick.
On the tip.
You know, Joy and I have bets on the hat trick. I'm hoping I can get the same photo like 3 days in a row.
God.
Alright, so.
Oh my god! My brain! What the hell is this? What is this? What is this?
What the fuck is this?
Alright, I think I got it now.
What is this? What is this?
What's this? What's this?
Oh whoa, what the fuck is this?
Hey, he broke his own rule. $500 ban.
I have diplomatic immunity.
$500
Not
ban.
bad, yeah.
Can't
That's
know.
how you do it. That's how like Minecraft servers survive. They ban you, and then it's like if you want to get unbanned, you pay them like $20. So they pay for the servers.
I had,
I can do it, I have diplomatic immunity.
yeah. With who?
Sure.
Shikmenistan.
Ooh, that's my favorite stand.
Yeah, we always gotta respect Shikmegistan.
Yeah. They have such
Pack
good
ones?
imports.
Wait, Pack what is stand?
No.
Chikmegistan? What did I say? I don't remember exactly.
Shikamaru.
Fuck out of all of you for saying that.
We all just lost our train of thought from that.
Yes, I broke neutral.
It was literally like my brain's trying to even comprehend how it even works. I'm like, oh, what the fuck did he even say?
I don't think he knows.
Oh, do you think I ever know?
I successfully broke all their brains.
Oh, Kathy's going to bed. Kathy.
Right, Kath?
A calf!
Or not night. They're just continuing their morning sleep. I keep forgetting they're in Europe.
They're in Britain.
They're British.
British!
Ish.
Jesse.
Jesse! We have to be British!
How many times in 1 week have we made a Breaking
No, you
Bad
did that.
reference?
You can't say
You
that.
started it.
Yeah. This
Yeah, I started it, but I just need to point that out. How many times has Breaking Bad been brought up?
Well, we did it
Not counting
twice
this.
last week. Or not last week, yesterday.
Yeah. It was fun.
Spherical.
Here.
All of these squares make a circle.
Shit, alright. Good. Good. Physics defying eyebrows. Like it.
Like you say for the defying eyebrows, it's like I never once gave a shit about like having the eyebrows be on the face.
They just start floating off into space.
Yeah,
They're
like if you have
express.
physics defying eyebrows, it makes the expression all the more better. I mean, just look at Ryu. His eyebrows go over his fucking headband.
As they should. They put him on the wrong layer, Quincy.
What the wrong way?
Yeah, they're bad artists. They put on the wrong layer by accident,
Yeah.
and no one ever fixed it.
My son.
Matter, you're still off. It would be BBC, not BMC.
BBC's a porn category.
Yeah.
Also, it's the
Yes,
British
it is,
podcast
Jake.
channel.
Yes. Yes, thank you, Jack.
Is that your
I
most
feel
watched category?
I feel so bad because the BBC, like the network, has a subreddit on Reddit. It has a very small member, but there's a bunch of BBC with additional category
Oh no.
Yeah.
labeled it that all have like a million more more users
People
Oh,
know what they want.
Exactly.
for some reason.
They want that David Attenborough, don't you know?
I mean, Joey, who
Ah.
would you?
Whoa, whoa.
We're seeing things we shouldn't see.
The darkness.
Like it's like old white British guys, or like that kind of BBC. What would you pick as an Irishman, Joey? Really?
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
What would you say?
As an Irishman who's been fucked by the British for decades, centuries even, what
Yeah.
BBC would you pick as your favorite?
Stretch.
What
That
the?
one.
What?
No, I decided to stretch. Don't worry.
Definitely BBC and Tiny Chicks. That is my favorite one. Doesn't air a lot on the actual network.
I'm holding out hope.
Yeah. One day they'll embrace their true form.
Yeah.
One day
Speaking
the
of, like,
tax
this-
dollars will run out. I have to find a way to make revenue.
Yeah, speaking of porn and embracing your true form, can we talk about the fact that Twitter is now rebranded as X, and the first thing that starts in the trending tab is X?
Oh yeah.
As it should.
People know what they want.
Just
Yeah.
going through its edgy phase, and I didn't think it through.
I'm glad that they're finally embracing the porn.
The edgy phase that he's been trying to go through for the last like 15 years.
Yeah.
That actually reminds me, I need to update because he did set up X.com now auto directs to Twitter. So I'm going to update my bookmark. Where is it?
And in Opera GX, it's like despite it updating, it's still the fucking bird.
Yeah.
Oh no, mine's now kicked over to the X on mine.
Set. Yeah, so mine's an X now.
Oh yeah, it's yeah.
Oh, I'm entirely on the wrong
I mean, now
way,
that you
aren't
mention it, it's like now I should probably just go ahead and restart
Look at
GX.
I? Whack.
Well, that's doing that.
There we go.
I did see some people, they were just replacing the T with the X and using its rare pronunciation to call it shitter.
Shitter. Somebody call it Twix.
Oh man, that's good.
Write that down. Write that down.
Elon's actually been 2 Twix bars this whole time.
2 Twix bars in a suit.
It just
Wow.
hurts,
He
man.
truly is a scientific genius.
I just want to scroll Twitter and look at anime girls. Is that too much to ask? for?
Yes, apparently.
What?
Apparently.
I gotta fight off the Elon and these.
Like
these
every new week, she's like, I got this idea that will shoot you in the foot.
The guy wanted to name PayPal X. They went, no, that's dumb. Also, we're kicking you out. And then, like, fucking 15 years later, he's like, do it again.
He still wants X. It's his favorite useless letter.
We could have been saved, too, if PayPal just didn't sell it back to him, like, 7 years ago. They could have just went, nah, bro.
You would
we
wonder
wanna keep-"
why, right? But then again, this is the guy that named his son the most stupidest thing ever.
That's because he's obsessed with the letter X. I don't get it. He's like 50 years old. It's like,
It's because X can mean anything.
Is X gonna give it to you?
X.
What have they given? What has X given to me?
You know, there's Mega Man X, and that's about it.
How much like does X pay for to give stuff?
Hunter X Hunter.
It is really funny though, just watching it all happen live.
That is
Like
true.
seeing the police get called today because they were trying to change the sign without permits. Fantastic. You love to see it.
Quincy, it's called Hunter times Hunter, by the way.
Time.
Hunter squared.
Spy times family.
Yeah, Spy times family.
Spy times family. Ranma 1 but divided by 2.
Yeah.
I need to watch that. I only saw like the first episode and I thought it was very charming, that show.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
I love
RE:0.
Williams watched that show like 6 times, maybe more.
Huh.
I still need to finish.
I think
yeah,
like
I still
6
need to finish
times.
Ranma.
That's too many.
I think I'm on like season 3.
Like I've seen a lot of like the Twitter, the X art and stuff, but this one is just tragic. It's a VC share.
Oh,
Damn.
oh, that's not fun.
That's what the VC show.
Oh, that's sad.
That's sad. That's just disappointing.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
Oh
You
shit.
know what?
I know all the other ones have
Said?
just been kind of like goofy or whatever, but this one was just tragic.
That's like, fuck, man, this shit is sad. I can't jerk off to this.
Yes, yeah. Thanks, Joe. Killed my phone. Damn.
Thanks, Joey.
I give it like 2 weeks until he gives up and either changes it to something else or like I don't even know.
I wonder if he's
Surely.
How many people is that gonna take for like to keep bitching at him in order for him to change it? How many people?
It's just
What are they called tweets now?
X's, that's what he said. They're
Yeah,
just
it's
called
X.
X.
So dumb.
Wow, that's really uncreative.
Like it,
Just the letter X, yeah.
yeah.
Which presumably makes them re-X's and quote X's, I guess. when
And
you-
X videos.
Yeah, it was,
Yeah.
yeah.
X video. Let's go.
Remember,
Like,
put that in your search bar, look it up.
Oh,
Yeah.
let me do that. You would never
like,
lead me
it's-
astray,
it's-
right?
but it's like tweeting is just a word in of itself. So how do you take something that was like once an original concept and just make it something just so not creative?
I love how gun-ho he is. Like, if this isn't just like some long bit that he's doing for some reason. He's so gun-ho about it. He hasn't updated the search bar. As if he's the developer. But they haven't updated the search bar. They haven't updated anything else pertaining to the name Twitter.
I like to believe.
But they just slapped the X on it.
Yeah, they just didn't do any like actual internal things. Just changed the image up top there. I like to
The
also-
image and the little bookmark bar image.
I like to believe there's just Elon sitting in like an oversized hamster wheel and running, and that's what's keeping the site going.
You're assuming Elon's doing any work in this.
Well, exactly.
I do like the idea that this is why we're getting ideas like this. Like, he's running on a hamster ball to keep everything going.
Yeah,
And he's just getting delirious because he's exhausted.
yeah, all the leaves are just going for this. Fucking...
X! Name it X!
I honestly just assume he's just trying to create like not fake, but like just clickbait effectively. Like, oh, haha, X, and then it's gonna go back the next week. It's like, oh, we listened to the fans.
No, I
My-
don't.
Sounds
I
like the
don't
world's
think so.
biggest clickbait joke.
Like I said, X.com was like his original company. And then he sold it and felt the need to buy it back like over a decade later. And then has sat on it for like half a decade again. Like, he clearly wanted it. If he went back to PayPal and said, please give me that domain back, I will pay you an undisclosed amount of money. But I'm assuming it's not like $5, right? Because I'm assuming it was a decent sum of money. Not for Elon, but for like for any of us. Like, he clearly definitely wants to make an X.com. Which is probably why he bought Twitter, because to make his own app would be like so much work, right? But now he just
He
gets
wanted
the
to have a
fuck
lot of people on it, I
pre-existing.
think. So he just
Yeah.
bought something that already had a lot of people on it.
But like he definitely wants to do X. As I think he calls it like the everything app. Like he wants it to be like literally everything, which means it's going to be ass, of course.
But yeah, it's just like, but I don't think your basis for doing that should be a fucking social media website.
Well, a lot of things happen on social media nowadays.
Yeah, I get that, but it's just like...
Like, this place shares, like, all the fucking news and media and everything, and everyone and their grandma has a Twitter.
But yeah, but it's like, I feel like, well, like, that's the other point of it, is that it's just like, it's made, like, convenient and accessible like that, but it's like, when your main goal for making an app into just, it can do just about everything, it just kinda... Like, it doesn't have its own identity anymore as to what the fucking app was in the first place. Now
Yeah,
it's
no, I
just,
get that.
I don't even know what it is.
Yeah.
What if we lived in a
Yeah,
timeline when
Xbox
MySpace
totally-
became that? Oh, sorry, go on.
Xbox totally did well with the marketing for the Xbox One being the all-in-one entertainment system.
Yeah,
People really liked using it for everything besides gaming.
I did link it.
Yeah, no,
going,
again,
by
it's
the
like,
way.
that's my point. It's just like, why are you making it everything? Like, when you make it about everything, it ceases to have nothing unique about it.
Oh yeah, there it is.
It is from Elon, but I don't know how official all of his things are. But yeah, someone asked like what a tweet's called, and he just said X's, which is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
So fucking uncreative.
Like dying.
Someone did
of
ask
cringe.
if Twitter files are now called X files.
Ah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
JEK is an ex-artist now.
What
so-
I call it, just like crosses, and then like if you retweet something, it's gonna be like double crossing, you know?
Why don't you
Double
call it? Why don't you
It's a
call it-
stupid idea, but it's sworn in his fucking X's. Like, bro, did you even try?
Hey, here, let me double cross you real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, it's like, or just call the tweets Schweets.
Sweets.
I don't know. Just do anything other than just make it a literal fucking letter.
Yeah.
It's so dumb.
Oh, man.
I don't even think you can copyright that, so I don't know what he's even trying to
How do you
go for.
copyright a letter?
I feel like
That's what I'm wondering. Like, you really can't. And
I mean, it.
Sorry,
I mean, well, what about? What
You
about?
can't copyright it, but you can trademark it, which is an issue because Meta actually has the trademark for X in terms of like social media
Oh, they
platforms.
do already?
Oh, that's really funny.
Because I know like Microsoft has a trademark for X for video games in relation to Xbox, but I believe Meta through something else has it for.
Oh, I gotta take a look.
It's like, yeah, it's like, they're now called X's. Yeah, because that's what I want to associate when I'm saying on Twitter with someone's bad relationship.
Yeah, since 2019, Meta has had a trademark for X for fields including quote software and social
Yep.
media.
I see it right now. That's
So, do they have any, like...
I'm
Do
not
they
gonna
own
do
X videos?
No, because they have it in like certain things, and X videos is not like social media or video games, so they can
exactly.
Guys, hentai heaven is down.
Also,
I
they
want to
do
use X videos,
pre-exist.
that's gay. I love the video.
That's such a weird change. Why would he do that? Though you just don't. Oh, I don't want to think about it.
Unless,
Okay,
unless
don't
it's
think-
it could just be a long form bit with him getting the domain back. Like he got the domain back, now he's using it just to redirect to Twitter. He's doing this as a bit. That's why they only changed the X logo. It's just like the Doge logo is something he did before.
Again, like
I don't think Elon thinks this far ahead though. Like he has so many losses. Like he's not paying his rent. He's not
It
paying
does not
severance.
require that much thinking
don't
ahead to
think he
go,
cares
hey, you know, it'd be funny.
I think he does pay the most taxes out of every American in history ever.
I'm not saying taxes. I'm just so like he's not paying rent. I know he's in lawsuits with like all of his landlords because he hasn't paid rent on any of his offices like the day he took over.
Yeah.
Most of the severances he was supposed to pay to his employees, he just doesn't pay.
wait, really? I didn't
Lawsuits
hear about that.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of them suing him for severances now. I don't know if it's that he didn't pay them at all, but he told them he'd pay them like double what they were supposed to get to like try to get like good PR because he laid off like 80% of them. And so he's like, oh, I'll even go like above and beyond what I have to, and then he just didn't.
That's funny.
He like like I said, even like things like today, like when like he was like, oh, let's just go get some construction crews outside the building and start doing stuff, and the city had to come in and shut it down by being like, you can't just do this. You can't just take over a public sidewalk with like heavy machinery. You don't do that. Like Elon does not think ahead. So I would not be surprised if he really actually just wants X and did not even bother to look into if someone else owns it. Would be really funny if Meta, who does own the trademark for X for social media, just renamed Threads today, though. Just renamed it to X because they actually own it.
Yeah.
Just to cause a little bit of extra confusion.
Just see, that'd be good trolling. I'd like that. That'd be a funny thing to do.
Also, I think Elon actually just is really spiteful over Twitter, so he is trying to kill it. Because I did see a fantastic, like, Twitter logo that was kind of in the shape of an X to, like, keep them both going. But no, he is trying to kill the bird. He wants the bird gone.
He wants to be his forever.
It's crazy because he used it so much before he got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, even after he got it.
Yeah, but they clown on him all the time.
I wonder why.
As I wonder why.
It's just it was a long form way to get him to cut his addiction by slowly killing the platform.
Yeah.
Smart. Clever move.
He can't just stop whatever he wants, but if he kills it himself. I do like how everyone has just come out and said, like, we're just still going to call it Twitter.
Yeah. I know. I'm like, it's a Prince situation. It's just the social media platform formerly known as Twitter.
Mel McBride has a fun question for a nice topic change. What's everyone's favorite snack?
Well,
It depends. We're talking sweet, savory.
Steak is not a snack.
It is if it's small.
It is if you're
could
me.
be.
Oh my god! Don't
Yeah.
give him any wiggle room to.
I have definitely grabbed steaks as snacks.
I got steak like one day in Niagara, and Algo was reaming me out, being like, "Oh, you get steak every day."
You got steak at a fucking bowling alley.
This guy's a
The
piece of
bowl-
shit.
I was hungry. The bowling alley sold steak, so I bought it.
Get like nachos or like a pizza or something.
Someone's gotta buy it.
Adder says Elon just needs to touch grass.
I'm more
The
mad
man
at
just-
everyone else for
yeah.
agreeing that steak is a snack. I don't know.
It can't. Anything can be a snack.
Yeah.
Ugh.
If I can munch on it while I'm just doing something in the background, I can technically qualify as a snack.
Oh my god.
I don't know if I want to say I'm munching on steak.
Yeah.
Sounds like a badly cooked steak.
I just use that as an expressive word to just say if
Yeah.
I'm just casually eating it and not paying much mind to it.
I have no
Yes.
idea which one Jack's
Snack?
doing now.
I love the two definitions. A small amount of food eaten between meals. A sexually attractive person.
Hey.
Hey, Google knows what's up.
So yeah, I just like cut a steak in half and there you go, you got a snack.
Yeah.
I'm mad. Oh, it's the pizza one.
This is the pizza. Oh,
Yeah,
she got that hand, the claw out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it pizza time?
Pizza time. You know what?
That's
Fine.
one of my
A
favorite
full pizza is a snack to me then. Don't care.
You and Wim couldn't finish half a pizza together.
You're dressing up the facts.
Fucking
God.
babies.
You babies. Weaklings.
It was a big pizza.
I made homemade pizza today, it was delicious.
What'd you put on it?
Cheese, garlic, salt, and oregano. That was it.
Oh,
I don't
God.
like a lot of toppings on pizza.
Really?
I will chow down on a cowboy pizza at any time, but when it comes to like just my personal preference, I actually don't like a lot of stuff on my pizza.
What about the meat?
Yeah, I'll eat it. I'll eat any pizza really, except wine. And whatever the hell Sweden has going on with banana pizza.
We don't talk about that. We don't talk
What
about
is
that.
that?
No, we're not bringing it up.
Sweden didn't know what to do with bananas, so they just slapped it on pizza. That is the actual history.
Yes.
Okay, it's like, it's one thing to have pineapple on pizza. Like, I don't exactly agree with it, but I get it. Bananas, really?
First surströmming, and now this.
Every other fruit you can have taste, even with a banana.
Where are you?
I was gonna say, like, Jack, when you eat surströmming, do you have to, like, open it? I saw a video that you have to open it up. It's
Underwater.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So the smell doesn't, like, permeate the
Yeah.
entire, like... world.
That is the proper way to open it. You have to open it.
Oh my fucking god.
That's-
When
I can't
submerged.
believe it.
Do you get your surströmming? Does it actually have fish in it?
What? Okay, first of all, senile old man. I have reiterated many a time that like 1% of Swedes actually enjoy that shit.
Okay, but like, have you ever had it?
Yeah.
And did it have fish in it?
I did eat it in the proper way. What do you mean? They have fish in it. It's
Did it
surströmming.
have
It is fish.
Yeah, the one we saw didn't have fish in it.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
They,
It's fermented fish. It's obviously not gonna look like a fish when you open it.
It over fermented. It was just bones. That's all it was. It was just bones
just
and
bone.
liquid.
Yeah, that's what it is essentially. It really just varies between which one you open. But you gotta put in like a thin bread roll of like potatoes and chives and other shit.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
it,
yeah.
really.
We saw that.
Yeah.
We saw that.
I
You
ate it
just
like
didn't eat it with
that,
the
and I was just like, no, it doesn't work. Not for me, man. We keep it around because we respect our own culture.
If that was my culture, I would burn my own country to the ground.
Hold on. Guess you're just a traitor.
I want to point out though, going back to Jack getting upset about the fact that he had to reiterate that only about 1% of Swedes enjoy it, but he has no problem generalizing everything Americans do.
Yeah.
Can't have your cake and eat it too, Swede boy.
Do we have cake in Sweden?
It has bananas on it, probably.
Is it like a rotten fish flavored?
But again, just fucking bananas, really?
Okay, it's
Yeah.
better than the fish. Come on.
It's not just banana. Hold on, let me look up what their banana pizza is.
I'm like, there has to be more to it than that, cause like the banana would just be too mushy on the pizza.
I'm happy we confirmed that it is fish in it though, Argo. I was thinking it was maybe just like a Ponzi
Mush.
scheme. It was fake. The rotten fish doesn't exist.
Okay, in general, what I'm seeing is it's like a banana curry pizza,
Oh. Oh.
which, yeah, that sounds so much worse. This picture, they threw some ham on it too, but it
Fucking fangs. There we go.
pineapple banana curry topping trifecta made up the most Swedish pizza there is.
What? Like,
You know what's funny though? Fucking the most pizza places here are usually run by people from the Middle East, and they had the crazy idea to be like, all right, Swedes like pizza, we like kebab, let's put kebab on pizza, and it became like the most fucking, everyone loves it here.
That sounds good, actually.
Yeah, kebab
Yeah.
pizza. It's got like a bunch of like, it's got like the kebab, and it's got like the pickled jalapeno thing. What are those called? They're green and they're not really spicy. I don't know. What they're called,
Pepper
sometimes
cheese.
yeah. Sometimes they have cheese in them. Feta cheese.
Oh. I don't know. Pepperoncinis are like peppers, but they're kind of sweet.
And it's got like, it could vary with like garlic sauce or just spicy sauce, and it's like, it's really fucking good.
Chat's talking about spray cheese. Spray cheese is terrible. My
Is that
grandpa
cheese?
loves it, but he calls it nuclear cheese.
Probably because it is.
Basically is.
Yeah, 100% is. Yeah.
No, not the sun. Ah! God.
Like, I will not understand the appeal of spray cheese. Like, at that point, you need to just be sheltered. It's like you just need to be sheltered in a fucking rusty brick house. I don't know.
The music? Stop. A fucking buffer. There we go. To rewind it a couple hours.
Ugh.
Oh, fuck, time to play the game theory. Game again.
No.
Yay!
Can't do that.
I wanted like 15
That's what I was
hours.
gonna do. I think make a wish. Did you sneeze 3 times?
No, he
What?
sneezed twice.
Oh, okay. Don't make a wish. Fuck you.
He's not a
Don't
mate.
make a wish when it comes to sneezes. Are you kidding me? That lets the devil in.
Well, it's bless you, then make a wish on your 3rd one.
Oh my god, Joey.
I was sneezing twos.
When we went to medieval times, one of the kids there was there for a Make-A-Wish, and you gaslit me so much that I actually thought it was me for a second. There was a moment where I was like, "Wait, that's not me, right?" Like Argo and Wim didn't like sneak away and ask
I
for something.
should have. Ah, fucking hell.
That's
That would've been-
actually why Argo came to Canada. This is all for your Make-A-Wish.
Yeah.
Shit.
Peanut, I wish I was that clever.
Just-
I fucking wish, man.
Oh my
It's just,
god,
you
son,
know-
why do you keep just getting brighter and brighter? You cannot be that bright. I know you're the sun, but you gotta stop.
I forget what the real
Son,
world
stop
is
doing
like
your job and being the
sometimes.
sun.
Yeah, I would actually cut off like 3 of my fingers to be that clever for that one day. Just gaslit the fuck out of you on that.
3 of your fingers.
All we know is just like Jet wasn't even talking
It'd probably
about
like thumb, pinky, and then like
Oh,
another.
that looks
I
stupid.
can lose. I don't use that, man. Like, you know, like when I drive, my rule of thumb is like if I have more than 4 fingers on the wheel, something bad's happening.
Yeah, it's your rule of thumb. Ironic because you only have 4 fingers on the wheel and not your thumb.
Fine, I'll say phalanges.
I usually try to split it between like 2 fingers from each hand, you know, because I do want that extra, you know, the grip of 2 hands. Just 2 fingers each. I don't want to, like, if you put like all 5 fingers on the wheel, I don't, something's wrong with you.
I want to point out that it's just like Jack over here talking about like the sun being like brighter and like shit. And my immediate thought is you could definitely take that as Jack just talking to his, just to some random child.
Yeah.
My son.
My son.
That's the leading theory. He keeps saying it's like the Earth's sun, but I'm pretty sure it's his biological
The
sun.
Earth sun? Like the sun that's on the Earth?
Alright, smartass.
Sun's gotta. Damn, the sun's gotta be
The-
world's hottest thing, ain't it?
Well, it's not in the world, so you know. It's...
Yeah, that's the joke
Yeah,
I'm making.
the Earth's sun doesn't necessarily need to imply that it's on the planet.
So the Earth owns the sun?
I was gonna say.
You're goddamn right.
Because it's like,
Has anyone else laid claim to it?
Yeah.
it's like I see it.
I don't
it's-
see Jupiter talking shit.
Yeah,
Uh,
we have a put the Earth flag on the sun.
Yeah.
It's
we
very
have a
annoying.
fucking Miss Universe competition. We can damn well claim the sun.
It's very annoying because like I see the sun and it's like I know damn well there's not a cloud in the way of you at all, but I look away and the brightness of the room and the reflectiveness of the screen just increases by like 5 more increments. It's like I know there's not a cloud there. Stop getting brighter.
Do you not have like
Curtains.
Line?
black curtains or anything?
We have had this discussion already.
I do.
No, he
have
does
it,
not have
but-
blackout curtain.
No,
Jack,
it's
I'm
not.
buying you
sheets.
curtains.
I
I'm
have-
sending you-
Shut up for a second. I have like a makeshift like sheet that I put over, right? But I've been having that for like a week straight, and I need to just deal with the sunlight because I know my brain hates it, but I'm pretty sure my body needs it.
Eh,
You can go inside too after.
yeah, you could. Yeah.
No, impossible.
No.
Yeah,
Touch
no,
grass challenge
that's just
impossible.
asking too much, you know.
No, he's an ex-artist. He can't do that.
Yeah.
Are you mad?
Wait, no, that's not how fucking fabric works. Alright, it should be different there.
That fucking index finger, holy shit.
Oh my god, just erase correctly.
To resist the urge because I have more pizza dough. And it's 11 o'clock at night is probably not an appropriate time to make some more pizza.
What are you talking about? Absolutely
Not with that
is.
attitude.
It is if I had, like, leftovers to heat up, but
That is a long index
Ro-
finger.
rolling dough, preparing ingredients, getting the oven going, I don't think my parents would appreciate it considering they sleep directly under the kitchen.
That's how you do it. Like when I was like 18 and I was spiteful before I moved out, my parents would be like, "Oh, we're going to bed." I'd be like, "Okay," and I'd run upstairs and start popping popcorn in the microwave.
Oh, you fucking ass.
You are a piece of
Like
shit.
consistent. Well, I mean, actually, most times it just lined up that I got the munchies like when they were going to bed. Like just bad timing, I guess. And then I go upstairs and they would only have popcorn. Like it's on them for not getting a different snack.
Dude,
So it's
there
all
was
like-
man, Whimsy got a man hand right now.
I know.
Right, I
Yeah,
was
it's
gonna say,
very
I'm-
wide. What's
I'm
going
looking
on?
at this and just going like, holy fuck, it's reminding me of how I draw hands.
What's going on here, Jack? You're drawing it.
She's got the grips. She wants
The-
the pizza, bro.
Sometimes the pen just gets away from him. But what I was saying before that was there was one morning where I swear my parents had both left for work early, and I was having like a total like chef moment in the kitchen, and I was not being quiet for anyone because I assumed most people had gone on with their day. My mom like staggers up the stairs. She's like, "What are you doing?" Like, "Oh hey."
Just let him cook.
I've been like 100% honesty. I thought you
It's the
died.
stupidest finger.
I thought you died. I thought it was just
Oh my god, I'm going to stab someone.
Hands. The artist's greatest enemy.
Ah! Alright.
Just make it into a circle. Just make it into an undefined circle.
I'm going to have
Like Neko arc.
fucking aneurysm. Dude!
It's a perspective shot too, so it's like.
Shut up, Quincy!
I didn't
No, that was
say
me.
anything.
That was me. My bad.
Ah, damn it, Maggie!
I understand your struggle. That's why you didn't say anything.
That's worse.
Fuck! Ah. Not having a good day.
Red says, "Bro, I literally eat dinner and shower at 11." Yeah, no, like I eat food late at night. Like I'll go make food in the kitchen, but I won't do anything involving the oven that late at night.
Why does that look better?
Because all the other fingers, they're like fully extended. You can't have one curl in. That's weird.
Yeah, like, but
Okay, there we
Oh, yeah.
go.
maybe?
Check, maybe she should have like claws. Maybe she should redo it all.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm feeling that.
Oh my
You need
god,
her long
the thumb is so
nails.
stupid. Fuck. End my life.
It's like, it's like, wait, Jack. I'm gonna say, it's like, no, Jack, because I'm literally looking at it right now. It's like you had to extend the pinky just a little bit, like, longer. Like, you had it right there with it. You just need to point it
I have to, like, structure this whole thing out here.
It's a mouth.
Your mouth.
A mouth. Her hand's a mouth.
I think one of the biggest issues here is because like the way you have that hand reaching out is like when you're reaching out to grab, you don't generally keep your two fingers together.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's the thing
True.
that
Yeah, they're
pisses
all
me off.
extended. Yeah, I'm doing it.
What do you mean? That's how I grab things.
With like Spock.
Yeah.
Right. Reverse Spock.
Yeah.
I just do like
Live
all
short and
5
die,
fingers
motherfucker.
connected. It's like a spear hand until I can wrap my hand around whatever I'm grabbing.
You know what's weird? I actually have like a wooden hand thing that I specifically bought for hand gestures, and not once have I ever used it.
She has a robot hand now. New lore.
Oh my god, son. Please.
Honestly, Quincy, I feel you on that though. The amount of things I've bought for things like Warhammer or 3D printing, and then proceed to never touch.
Touch, right?
Yeah.
You ever fucking played Halo 3 on like Legendary?
No, never played
And
it.
you got like one rocket and there's a fucking chieftain on like the other side. You're like, I gotta do it, I got no other choice. And you run out and some fucking ding dong just throws a flare out in front of your face, which has actually happened to me once. This is what I think of every time. Pain.
Oh, with the sun.
Yeah, it's just you know.
Jack having war flashbacks right now.
I mean, if you're shooting the rocket and they throw the flare, just wait a second.
Yeah.
It's the fucking chieftain. I was stepping out, and you know that's when he sees me and tries to charge me with his hammer, and it's kind of hard when I can't see him. Unless you
I don't
fucking
know, man. Just get better then. I don't know.
just
I
get
don't
better.
know.
All right, you play them.
I did.
You did. Got the achievements.
Yeah.
Honestly, they should just put the flare in the multiplayer map. That would've been so
Oh
cool.
my god, it's still getting fucked up. Why is the thumb so big? It wasn't big before.
Drag. I was gonna say it's like drag the end of the thumb closer in.
Jack's just gonna cancel this photo. He's just gonna
It's
be
not
like,
this one.
Peanut, make a new commission. I'm not doing
You know
this
what?
one.
Fuck it, stream
No,
over.
no, fuck. I'm doing it. I'm doing it well.
For the boys.
I represent
Big
the
boy.
I represent Taco Bell Dorito Shell.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, he owns the Taco Tuesday now. He's got it.
Wait,
really?
It wasn't owned, wasn't it? I thought
No,
it just said it was generic.
So it's no longer owned by anyone, but he freed
Yeah.
Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, he free Taco Tuesday.
Real quick, just to reading the chat. Mailman asked opinions on characters with huge weapons.
They're funny. I like them.
I have no
Definitely not overcompensating.
I have no preference either way. Like it's
Yeah.
it
Cloud
doesn't
Strike,
make a
tiny
character, it
PP.
doesn't break a character.
Honestly though, like huge, I'd rather have huge than long. Like Sephiroth's long sword is just stupid. I don't like that. But Cloud's huge sword, kind of cool.
You see, it's like I knew everyone was gonna make the Final Fantasy comparisons, but I was just gonna like point this out because even still, this weapon never functionally made sense to me. Ruby's scythe.
Oh, the big gun scythe.
Yeah. How do you actually get that thing to function?
Well,
She uses the gun aspect more as propulsion,
Yeah.
which I always dug in the fighting style. Like she'll hook the scythe around someone's neck and then fire,
Fire.
oh,
which
yeah.
is dope as hell. Which is a real shame because Ruby is such a shit show.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, but I also just look like functionally just swinging it around like her fighting style. I'm just looking like there has not been at least one point where she hasn't almost cut her own head off with that thing,
Oh,
right?
she's so good. She's so
Well, yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm more curious about because it says, or they say Uncle Crow trained her, and Crow's semblance thing is a permanent bad luck to everyone around.
Oh,
So the fact that Ruby has all of her limbs is impressive.
Yeah.
Fucking
Also, the
wrong
one
with
I
that.
hate the most was the cat girls thing,
Blade.
where it's like it's a blade with a blade as a sheath. Like that's so
Yeah, it's like,
stupid.
yeah. It's like, how does that work?
It's so
Oh,
dumb.
I do actually want to bring this up. Is I do appreciate that despite I really don't like the current writing for Ruby and stuff, but I do appreciate that they did decide to make the fact that there are some shit semblances that can occur with like Crow's permanent bad luck and stuff.
Yeah. It's like Volume 9 was like actually good. Like I can say that just like with confidence, it was actually good.
Which one was
It
not?
kinda
Oh man, me and you have different opinions on that one.
It's like it wasn't amazing, but I'm just like, it's better than anything that Volume 7 or 8 put out.
Oh well,
Like,
yeah.
It's kind of a shame that it's a filler arc, but
Is 9 when they went to like the Ever
Nine's the
After place?
Wonderland one, yeah.
yeah, it's like 9 is the Alice in Wonderland one.
Okay.
The one that was supposed to be lighthearted and cheery, they told us.
I mean, the setting,
Instead, we got depresso and homophobic Ruby.
Oh, I loved old John. That's the only thing I know from that season, and that was cool actually. Is he a good fighter now, or does he still suck?
Well, I mean, he kind of became a good fighter before that.
yeah.
I assume he was just
Listen, his girlfriend died. He went through a whole training arc after that. He's like,
off screen or something.
yeah, no woman can train.
In front of Ruby.
Yeah. No, he's talking about Jean's training. No, it happens during Volume 5, I believe.
No, Volume 4.
4?
Kinda. Okay, well, it's Steve's dad. It's like in Volume 4.
Anyway.
It's like Ruby
Yeah.
sees him like training by himself, but I think that might have.
Something only Quincy and I care about.
That's why I just said anyway. No, he trained. That's
Oh, we're talking about Ruby.
exactly.
It's like, actually, it's like I feel like that's the most warranted time for that to happen.
Yeah.
Shit. What else? The fuck was I about to say? Like, continuing on with that whole point. Oh yeah, it's like the setting of the place is like really lighthearted, but you know, then we get that scene then we get that scene of Ruby being traumatized by all of her past fuck ups, and then Neo swallowing a whole ass cat.
Yeah, there was Vor.
Yeah.
That was a choice they made.
Yep.
Yeah, the author's thinly veiled fetish.
Tonight's episode.
Oh, you know it was funny? This is completely off topic. I was driving my brothers back from Walmart, and just in the back, I hear very briefly the ding, Akira! And my brother just drops his phone down. It's like, accidentally opened a video.
Leave me alone.
When I have it's like me when I have a thing for big-titted golf girls. Leave me alone!
It was so sudden. I thought he said it as like his text tone, and I was going to say, I'm like, that's actually pretty cool. He's
That's
like,
really
no,
clever.
it's just a video.
Jack, can you put banana on the pizza?
No.
I know.
Oh.
I probably would just to spite Peanut.
Can we shoot Argo with a gun?
I already got that planned for 3 years in advance. Don't worry.
Jack, please don't. Why do you spite me? I'm so nice.
You spite my whole
Yeah.
country.
Funny.
Who hesitated saying that?
Yeah.
So, what do they call it? Nice. That's
Yeah.
the word.
Yeah. Look at
Why would you do this to me after it's like after all the amazing line.
I give him money. I love his country. I
Oh,
don't.
no, don't lie right there.
I never mock his. I never, I always just his. It's so good and things,
Master
and
Jack.
he doesn't know that one yet. I'll go. Shut up.
Oh, I thought you showed him that.
No, he hasn't. He hasn't seen the Refined Gentleman commissions.
And the award for best actor in the world goes to.
Not Peanut.
I'm trying my best.
Definitely not Peanut. It's the all two wins.
You got the goopy cheese.
They're not fighting over some measly pizza
Oh
kind of.
no, is it cheesy bread?
Why is it like a smiley face in the bread?
Because it's
That slice of pizza is high as fuck.
good.
It's all that oregano.
Speaking of things being high as fuck off of pizza, it's like in between just drawing today, I've just been binge watching Ninja Turtles. Anyone notice how Mikey is pretty much just a stoner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got some takeout, so let's like get down and pig out.
Yeah, it's like, but no, it's like I've been rewatching the 2012 it's like version now. And it's like that, like other than like the 2003, it's like that's my favorite version. But like, The weird shit Mikey puts on pizza just fucking baffles me.
Oh god.
Like putting olives and marshmallows on fucking pizza type of baffling. Like putting bacon and sardines, like putting bacon and sardines with marshmallows and gummy bears on pizza is baffling.
Mailman says hi to Zach in the pizza. Yeah, my mushroom kind of looks weird.
Yeah.
I need to watch that show.
Ador says one of the marshmallows. God damn it! One of the mushrooms looks like a cartoon nipple.
What?
I don't know.
The fuck is you on about?
Let's see it.
I really cannot see it.
You might need to see the doctor if you think that's what a nipple looks like.
Jack, you have to have
It's-
a high intellect to understand that fuck, now I did it. That a mushroom looks like a cartoon nipple.
Well, Joey, it's his primate brain seeing nipple and going, "Mommy, I need milk."
That's true. Except for he's not seeing it, but he's seeing a mushroom.
Yeah, it's a mushroom.
The human brain is designed to see patterns.
A mogus.
They saw the human face on the moon for a while. I can see a nipple in a mushroom.
Freud sees his mom everywhere.
Look, he wanted mommy. He just didn't know how to say it yet.
If I want mommy, everyone wants mommy.
He just.
Thanks, Freud, for fucking over all guys after that.
Yeah. Entire generations ruined.
Yeah, people talk about like, Whimsy got AFK.
Wait, I go to see if.
Oh no, there's no way. She actually came over and sat with me for a little bit, and I kicked her off.
I'll move her. Move myself.
Alright, she's dead. 100% guaranteed.
Oh, she disconnected. Argo, your mission's fruitless.
She may be going to the bedroom though.
No, we can go full misogyny.
The woman is gone.
Must have.
That's it. I'm disliking the video.
It's Miranda, she's one of the boys.
I hate you.
What are you?
Did you ever see the sequel to that, Jack?
There's a sequel?
There's a sequel. It's.
You gotta show
I
me.
think it's actually better. It's really good.
Oh, right, the tail. Suffer, bitch.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I
I'm
found
about to
it already.
color.
And I'll just ping you because why fucking Lamau even.
LMAO.
LMAO.
Oh my god, you do this all the time.
Fuck, just color properly. Oh! Right.
He's dying.
Alright, what's the thing?
I don't want to brag, but that raccoon is definitely winning that race.
He looks closer.
Oh, he's definitely closer.
What do you mean, what? You just hit me with
He's
a
like
fucking
right on it.
Wait, shush, shush.
dude.
Are you actually mad at me right now?
Why the fuck did you do that?
Dude, it was a fucking accident. I understand why you're so upset right now.
How was that an accident? You literally held it over your head and said, I hate you.
I got angry, okay? Am I fucking forbidden from getting angry now? Is that what you're saying?
You can get angry, just don't hit me with a fucking cable next time.
Oh my god.
I think he's watching the video.
You always do this.
You always do this.
I love one of the videos that popped up recommended after watching it is 1 hour of silence occasionally broke by the opening riff from Bad to the Bone.
That's so good.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh my god, you do this all the time.
I love the one video that, like, it's not synced up with all the skulls showing up. So you'll get a new skull and then the rift goes.
What the fuck? No, put it back. There you go.
Or at the time, it's just like, I don't know why this was a fucking thing, but it's like, it just, makes me think of the videos where it's like the new Super Mario Bros. Theme, but it's like all of the boss are removed, but for some reason there's this one random boss. It's like
Bah.
Yeah, I love the Koopa meme that came from the new Super Mario Bros. With the little dance.
The one Koopa who just keeps getting his life ruined because it shows up at the wrong time all the time. Everyone just hates him.
Koopa mourning the passing of his mother. Just,
Bum,
And
bum.
everyone thinks he's like super rude for dancing at the funeral.
no. There's one I saw where like they have someone laying in the grave and they stand up to do the dance and then go back down.
Like rigor mortis.
Yeah.
God, Mario Bros. Memes.
They are. I can't wait for all the elephant ones that we're gonna be getting.
Bro, the Super Mario Bros. Wonder memes are going to get out of hand.
Because like when they did the cat, they just put Mario in a cat suit. He's actually a fucking elephant hybrid monstrosity.
I don't even
wonder
know what the
what Luigi
power-ups are supposed to be other than just, it's just like, you can just run through enemies now.
They're running out of ideas, Quincy. Please let them think of something.
Nintendo never runs.
They could do the Bowsette if they truly needed more ideas.
No.
They're not totally out of ideas. They just recorded a new set of lines from Charles Martinet for another 10 years.
Yeah.
True.
Excellent.
They got plenty in the bank to use.
I'm gonna say the end of it.
Yeah.
I assume like the power abilities for like the elephant is that like you can run through enemies now and just like cause like ground pounds and shit, but you can't jump as high.
Does Luigi become an elephant too?
We don't know.
No, he has self-respect.
I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see Toad. It's like Elephant Toad.
Oh god.
It's actually just Mario because every other character knows how to diet and exercise.
Yeah.
Oh, the fucking mushroom finally got to you.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch. I got you now, you
Mario,
fucking
that-
moron, bitch.
Right, got you now, you fucking moron.
Yeah, Mario, that power up only works if you're over a certain height weight threshold. Mamma mia!
Oh.
Mario, you do not have the correct BMI for this.
Yeah.
What does he eat? He just eats mushrooms.
He
Like,
just eats
that-
mushrooms.
and
Spaghetti.
that's so nutritional. It's
Mushroom.
spaghetti.
Hey, he's Italian. He's got the Italian
He
food.
eats cake all the time from Peach.
Also, ironically enough, at Super Nintendo World, it's like I think the one in Hollywood, the restaurant did not serve spaghetti.
That's so
The
stupid.
illusion is ruined.
Yep. I mean, there's
no magic in the world.
Apparently, it's like from the reviews, it's just like that one cafe in that fucking place is garbage. So
That doesn't surprise me.
yeah, honestly, it doesn't. It's like you go there for the novelty, but it's like the food is stupid expensive, and apparently the only good thing there is tomato soup. But it's tomato soup, so it's like you're barely crossing the surface. Like you're barely crossing the surface on shit that's actually good.
That's a bad opinion, but okay.
I like tomato soup.
I like it with grilled cheese, and that's it.
Only good thing on your
I
menu.
like tomato
It's
soup.
When you're sick as a kid, and mom makes the tomato soup.
Oh, true.
Ooh,
Campbell's.
Chicken noodle, what?
Yeah, I made chicken noodle.
I'm not eating
Oh,
tomato
God.
soup if I'm
Why?
sick.
See, that's the issue, Quincy. You made the chicken noodle. Your mom didn't love you enough to make you
Oh,
tomato soup.
fucking hell, man.
What the?
You're
Yeah, what
sick
the-
and you're sick and you're making your own soup. Why?
Like, no, I was. It's like, no, I wasn't. My mom, it's like made it, but usually it's like it was also at the time of bro. It's like I was 10 years old when I started getting cold. I know how to fucking use a microwave.
Yeah, but not when you're sick.
I can
Hey,
still
can you-
get up. Shut up.
Can you
I
train my brothers because they don't know how to make food for themselves still, and
I
it annoys the
still get
hell out of
flames
me.
They don't know how to use a microwave.
No, they do. They just fucking don't want to. They constantly like, oh, can you make this for me?
It's a micro.
Today when I made the pizza, like my brother, like he came home, he made himself a meal and stuff. He just finished eating the meal as I'm pulling the pizza out, and he's next thing I know, he's over my shoulder. He's like, "Can I have some?"
Oh my god.
I'm like, "I just painstakingly put this together."
That's not an
Back
answer.
off.
Yeah. Are you gonna finish that?
I gave him a quarter of the pizza because I'm nice.
Damn, nice.
What a generous god.
Yeah.
No, Whimsy says she fell asleep at the desk.
Literally.
What do you mean? She's right behind me. I'm looking at her. She's on her phone.
Whimsy, you could go into the
Whimsy,
bedroom. I
you
could
lied
leave.
to us. What did you lie to us, Whimsy?
She's on the cat. She's on the love seat right now.
I think you guys are calling her liar. She wrote that message.
Oh man.
Well, then why is she still here then?
I made Lucky Fields. I made him play Dark Souls.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he was like, I only got like around the tutorial part, right? So we would naturally assume he would just like, he would have gone up to like Gundyr and then like sort of stopped there. But no, apparently he did beat Gundyr, and like he did some shit in Lothric as well, and we just kept calling him a liar all the time because like he played it out like he didn't play it at all, but he did.
Oh.
So it just became like an inside joke. Whenever he didn't really check all the corners and like a hollow would come out of nowhere and stab him, we would just be like screaming "liar" every time that happens.
Yeah, Lucky's like, oh, I didn't really play much of the game, but then when you check his Steam profile, he has the 100% achievement.
Yeah.
Like,
I got to like Irithil. It's like, and like he beat the first boss, and he was like, "Yeah, no, I've beaten him before." I'm like, "What the fuck? You see your ember right now? That's your pants being on fire. Because you're a liar."
liar.
Plants for hire.
What?
It's pants on fire, Patrick.
Patrick.
Liar, Patrick. Is a
Patrick.
fuego. What else does these doofenshmirtz say that? Is it like, down there it's 2 medallas or something?
Dos bananas. Down there, 2 bananas.
Ah, son!
Yes, father.
Ah! You bother me, son! Go play ball with yourself.
What?
What?
Can't say that to your child.
Yeah, that's neglect.
Also, kind of sounds like a federal offense.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a stupid color.
Ooh, that's a weird crust.
That is some undone.
Yeah, the
fucking
crust is
stuff.
high.
Yeah, no, wait, no, I'm about to add more stuff to it, don't worry.
He's going to add the garlic butter and the...
I'm salivating now.
Like that. Oh my god. I hate the solar system.
I love the solar system.
Shut up.
Why can't the Earth just, like, dislodge itself from its orbit?
It can
Lead
just
us into a
just
heat
push it.
Earth has left the call.
Everyone get together and jump a couple times, and you'll push it. Surely.
True.
We don't need everyone to get together. We just need that one apartment complex they built in China to just all jump.
We should take the Earth and push it somewhere else.
It solves global warming too. The temperatures
True.
go
It just
down.
kills us all.
Yeah. There can't be any warming if we're in the cold abyss of space.
Onion.
That's an onion.
Yeah. Red onion on pizza. It's pretty actually pretty damn good.
Oh no, I mean like a purple onion.
No, it's red.
That's the color of onion.
Red onion is very
Argo,
quick.
have you ever looked at an onion?
Yeah, no,
No, we use red onions on pizzas.
white. Otherwise,
Well, some onions are white, yes.
that's true. That's true.
Yeah, there's red, there's white, there's yellow, there's Spanish.
Actually, Argo, onions come in every color but white.
Wait, really? Damn.
Yeah. Look,
Well,
yeah,
there's-
white onion.
What about white onion? Like,
Yeah,
I thought it was literally a white onion. Yeah.
yeah.
No, they're just yellow.
No, they're called white onion.
If a fucking red onion, it's like if a purple onion is classified as red, then I'm just like I'm willing
You
to
know
bet
what?
that the yellow one is not white.
I'm just saying.
That's fair.
I think white onions exist.
They're literally called white onions.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. You totally missed the joke.
Oh, bro, I don't even know what the
They
joke
come in
is.
every color but white. Yeah, you ever have like a chartreuse onion?
Oh, of course, of course. They grow up my local
Yeah.
Walmart.
I
got
prefer
them
teal
back
onion.
Now you're at the Walmart.
Yeah.
Yeah, to get that kind of onion, you just gotta reach underneath the shelving.
Exactly. The kids dropped it there. You have to
They
go.
got a
and
few.
search
They got a
for it.
few in the back.
Oh man, another gray moldy onion.
Oh, yeah, who wants to eat century eggs, by the way?
Remember,
I want to
kids,
try one.
if you can't find something you're looking for at the grocery store, go pester an employee and ask if it's in the back. They love it. They really love
It's their
looking in
favorite
the
thing.
back for everything.
Quincy, would you
Hey.
eat a century egg?
No.
Devastating.
I want to.
They're so
I would die, but I'll try it.
Yeah,
A little bit
okay,
racist
so
of you,
if I
Quincy,
have a
but
small
okay.
Stomach and anything that is willing to kill that thing, it's just it's fucking pump me with the morphine now.
Okay, this lady is clothed, but I'm throwing it in Hall of Sin.
half the girls there are clothed.
Yeah.
Clothing's the
Oh,
hot part.
Yes, Missy
Like, oh,
spells.
I like this earlier.
Yeah, I gave this a like.
Yeah.
Too. And now
I saw it earlier, and then I accidentally refreshed my page because it was on the For You tab, and I lost it.
Oh, were you Spider-Man going no? We're just screaming for it.
No, I was like, oh damn, I was hoping to share that. Oh well.
Yeah, it's like it's already trending Twitter.
Actually, I want to
Twitter.
make sure I liked it. We go back to it.
Look at this. Hold on, I'm throwing
Okay,
this in
did like it,
DC
good.
share. Jack, you'd appreciate this too.
Hang on. I'm drawing table.
Cooking, yeah.
What's up?
What the fuck?
Season 1 or whatever. The rest. Yeah, right? I noticed that and I was just like, they really just went ham on like the older episode. They just didn't. They designed his face to be like that so they could just put whatever the fuck on it.
Dude, the rest really extends to the Sam and Cat series coming. Did you watch the trailer for that yet?
No, actually. Salmon cat?
Fiona and Cake, sorry.
Salmon cat.
Sam and Cat is a stupid offshoot of Victorious and iCarly.
Really wrong. It's like wrong network. It was
God
so fucking bad.
damn.
Adventure Time with Sam and Cat.
Sam and Cat, for you don't know, Jack, is Sam from iCarly and Ariana Grande.
What the
From
fuck?
Victorious.
Fuck?
Yeah.
It lasted 1 year.
Yeah.
Yes,
it-
that's 1
yeah,
year.
as most sideshows do.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
It's because they're like, oh, Sam must be
Oh.
the coolest of the characters.
Mailman's asking, Joey, why is your icon small as heck? Tiny Joey. I'm a leprechaun.
Wait, Dan Schneider was like a reoccurring character in this?
Yeah.
If you knew, it's like, I mean, Jeanette McCurdy, it's like, had already fucking, like, pointed out things that was, like, going on, like, behind the scenes with that dude, so it's like, yeah,
Yeah, that was
back behind there.
that. Yeah, that show finally broke the. It was the straw that broke the camel's back for Jeanette McCurdy. Yeah.
She didn't deserve what she got.
She did not, but I do appreciate her writing a book where she just said fuck
Oh,
her
yes.
mom.
Oh no, that was badass. I was like,
Yeah.
good for her.
And people were like, oh, I can't. She raised you. I'm like, raised her wrong. Like,
Yeah,
holy
raise her.
crap.
Yeah,
Jeanette's lucky she ended up okay in the end.
yeah, especially as like a teenage actor on that shit too. Damn.
Yeah.
I really hate that mentality that just parents should just be forgiven no matter what. Even if they do try, they can fuck up.
Yeah.
Because for whatever reasons, their motives could be just be in the wrong place, and that's why I like that one quote from Incredibles 2. Parenting is a heroic thing when done properly.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not like a title that you can just use to get out of any kind of behavior.
I also have a favorite deep quote from Incredibles. It's the "I'm the Underminer." It really spoke to me.
Oh, yeah?
I get it.
He did have that Irish look to him, so
Yeah.
I get
He
it.
does kind of look like a potato, yeah. Matter. I'm
That's
with
so
Jeff on this
cool.
one. Some parents can't be forgiven. Yeah, no, some parents are complete fuck
Lightning
ups.
strikes.
Yeah, it's all
I'm
epic
not
and
forgiving my
fighty.
father for the shit that he put me through in Atlanta. So.
It's my favorite anime, the pizza fight.
Well, that's not
Oh.
Pizza fight.
Caring.
All
Alright, we need power scalers. I need you to throw Whimsy and Peanut up against Goku.
Peanut is.
Who has a higher power level?
Do you think Goku would be forced to pay child support? Like, is he that weak? Like, could the courts beat him?
No,
courts
it's
beat
like,
everyone
considering all the money that Mr. Satan like gave them, so it's like getting Chi-Chi, the one who's holding all of it. So
Ox King. He's funny. He's a funny guy.
He's just a chill. He's a bumpkin. He's a little country bumpkin.
Yeah. Oh, Chi-Chi. I got
Also, Goku doesn't make money. What child support can they?
Well, he's a
expect?
farmer.
I
So he
fucking
gets,
love.
He gets money from his crops.
I fucking love the show. The couple of episodes where Goku had to find like the Bancho fam to put out the fire inside the Ox King's castle, and it was like 5 episodes of that of him trying to find it, and all the time they kept like cutting to Ox King just running around his house being on fire. It's like constantly. It did not progress anything. He didn't like. He didn't save himself. He was just running constantly.
Oh, Mailman says Peanut's power level depends on how chunky JEK drew him.
That's true.
True.
And if he has his red bandana, obviously.
Of course.
Does he have the cancer that real Peanut has?
Wait,
Oh, good question.
does the bandana act as weighted armor?
I guess
it's a weight.
I guess he does have it because the human form she draws has the surgery scars.
Oh, you gotta draw scars on this one now too.
No, it's hidden by the fur. You don't
The
see
human version. The human version of Peanut is actually just an asshole and thought scars were cool, so he gave.
Yeah, he just gave himself a bunch.
You're not. Yeah, you're not giving the raccoon the fucking C-section scar. I refuse.
So basically, human Peanut is just like Kid Boo. Gotcha.
A force of chaos? Yeah. An act of pure malice? Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
that's me.
I wanted to go back because you guys brought up like Goku being a farmer. Because I haven't watched the show, but I do love the one scene, especially in the dub, where he fakes getting hit back. And he's like, oh wait, I forgot my tractor.
Yeah.
Farmers are scary in Dragon Ball though. Farmer for shotgun, he's like top tier.
Then he died. What do you mean?
Died.
What do you mean? No,
So did Goku. What do you mean?
Twice. 3 times if you count Super.
Okay, didn't die in Super. Wait.
He got like killed by the time stoppy guy, but then he comes back to life.
Yeah, everyone comes back. No, he just got shot. He
Death is just a two-way street in that.
No, he didn't die. His heart just stopped.
Yeah,
What?
he walked it off.
I mean, he's got you there because your heart can stop and you're not
Yeah.
dead. Like,
No, but it's like literally
You're
like
actually dead if your brain stops.
Yeah.
because we recover people constantly from their heart.
Clinical
Granted,
death.
they do say you were dead for like this time.
clinical death is the medical term for cessation of blood circulation and breathing. There is no requirement for brain death. He clinically died. I know this because I had the same thing when I was like 2 years old. So I know like this is because I technically died when I was like 2, and that was the whole thing. Like my heart stopped.
Yeah.
That's all it
Is
takes.
Death in the room with you right now?
Yeah,
Whimsy's in that room, so yeah.
I got like the I got
Whimsy
flu
and
or
just a
something. I don't
Black hood at a sight.
got the pneumonia,
My,
man.
my mental is just a tiny whim with a fucking cattail and just a gigantic scythe.
Oh, like number 3 from
Alright.
Kids Next Door. Like,
Yes.
she-
yes, exactly that.
She took an internship for deaf.
Just salty because you don't know what dying means.
Uh,
You don't know the definition.
Yeah, if you're so dead, why are you here annoying us about it?
He's dead on the inside.
Because I came back, Joey. They had the little defibrillators. With the little baby ones.
The baby raccoon.
You came back from death, man. You fell off.
Yeah, I know.
Right? You could have had so much of a better life. Not
So
here.
is whimsy like a rebound from your time with death, or?
Alright, you fucking idiot!
What
Oh, is
the
this
fuck did
it?
you just say?
Are we
you say
done?
you fucking idiot.
Yeah, I drew 4.
Yeah,
Good
Yay.
job.
we got them.
Yay.
You did it.
Round of applause.
Let's go. Plenty of
Put the
fun
complete
drawings
down.
today, yes. That's not the one I did. This is the one I did
Oh.
yesterday.
It looks so good seeing all these completes.
They
Like,
are-
damn.
It is fun.
Oh, so you want more?
No, like, not today. What the fuck?
No, I mean like.
Oh, so you want more?
Like 50 or 60 more, you know, in a
Yeah,
slide?
that's that.
Yo, send those to me. Send those to me.
Oh boy.
Don't worry, Quincy. I'll get you soon. Don't worry.
Yay! I can finally eat dinner.
I just.
Yeah, Quiz is just like the poor beggar. Please, Jack, spare some commissions for me too.
That was, okay, fine. Quincy's getting to a fine gentleman cons.
That's proof that I am being into Jack. It's because Jack gets all.
Oh, I can't give him the Quincy. There's like Jack roleplay on the first slide, and that it wouldn't work with the
Yeah.
Quincy, you know.
Oh,
I'm
boy.
sorry,
Check
bud.
roleplay.
You saw the first slide, Joey.
You saw the folder. It's like a fucking whip art that I'm just working on right now. There is not much that I can't put myself through.
No, I mean like the joke just wouldn't land. I'm pretty sure I sent it to you, Joey. I'm pretty sure you've seen it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
the first slide for the refined gentleman. Yeah, I just that it won't land with Quincy.
Oh, it's an inside joke. Gotcha.
Well, it's inside until it's outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inside for now.
Ah, alright. Well, that's enough for today's stream. I will catch you dudes
Sorry.
tomorrow.
Alright.
Bye.